Hi, hello, hello, hi, 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 hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, 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 hi, hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, 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 hello, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hello, Misi, hello, 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 Alex, hello, Sigurd, hello, 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 Bubby, she's barking, hello, hello, Vita, mwah, kiss for you, Vita, mwah, 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 mwah. Hello, 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 hi, hello, hi, I can see, Sigurd, you do very much enjoy this song, I see you do very much enjoy this song, it's a good song, I enjoy it too, mwah, mwah, kiss for you, mwah. I'm not even, I mean, you can't even see me yet, and you're already making me have long hair, thank you, thank you, thank you for long hair, thank you for long hair. All right, we're doing some more Kingdom Hearts. We're doing some more Kingdom Hearts tonight. I hope you guys have been doing good. It's been a couple days. It's been a little while. It's been a whole Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days. It's been a whole 3 days. I had to count on my fingers. I've also had a beer or two. We're working on beer. We're working on beer number two. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna very quickly learn how to lose the ability to count. Which is something that I have a loose grasp on most times. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good week. I know it's been busy. I feel like it's been really busy. I feel like everyone's telling me they're busy. Especially because the long weekend's coming up for Americans, so it's like everyone's trying to jam as much work in as possible, and it really sucks. Um, but let's say so busy, so busy. I know, brother. I know, brother. It's crazy. It's crazy busy style. It's crazy funky busy style. It's insane ways. Oh my god, it never ends. It never ends. Mm, excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, fourth ace. Welcome in, welcome in. You're unemployed, so you don't gotta worry about that. Brother, if you're unemployed and you're doing what I know you're doing, you got other things to worry about rather than work, rather than not doing stuff. She busy on my style till I joke pending. Aren't you? Your ass is supposed to be in this collab. Shut the fuck up. All right, let's go over to the chatting screen. We'll kind of talk for a little bit. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. Hold on. Omo, do you want to say hi?
No.
No, are you sure? Say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Okay. Hi. Hi,
Say
chat room.
hi. Hi, hi chat room. Hi chat room.
Hello.
Hi. Mwah. Meow.
Mm,
Meow. 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 Oh, can you meow? Can you meow for the chat?
meow.
Meow. Oh my goodness.
Meow.
Wow. Your meow was kind of better than mine, honestly. Um, you
I
know.
can do a really good one, but the mic doesn't pick it up.
Oh no. Oh, it breaks my heart. Hi undead Osu Moe. Very nice. Hello. Oh, Omo Tai
I know who
says
that is.
you get a treat. You fat
Yippee a
bitch.
treat.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry. That was mean because I know you had a hard day today. I'm sorry. That was mean.
That'd be nice to me.
Yeah, with your fat fucking mouth. Yeah. All right. Thank you for this.
Bell.
Thank you for this short hair.
They
Sticker.
said arrow treat.
True. 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 Nice pregnancy for it, Ace. Congratulations. Who's the? What are you gonna name this child? Huh? I hope you're gonna pick a nice regular name, right? You're not gonna name them something like Malphon, right? Can you imagine if like you were in like can you imagine if you were in like a fifth grade teacher and you like called a kid and it was like the daughter of like a VTuber or something and their name was like fucking Pippa? Can you imagine? Can you
That's
imagine
crazy.
if you had to call it? It was like hell yeah. Is a Pippa Jones in chat today?
Pippa Jones.
Do you think you'd like lose your mind? Do you think you'd get like you'd freak the fuck out?
I'd go insane.
I would be a very good father. I hope you know that. I would be a very very good father. Uh-huh. 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 Smile.
I'd be a terrible, no good father, I think.
Well, you'd be an absent father, I assume, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh God! Don't be so excited about it. You sounded so ready for it. You're like, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be there at all. You be on your own,
and
bitch.
and 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 I wouldn't pay child support.
Oh fuck. This dude is wanted in several states for child support back payment. He's on the run.
Yay.
All right, all right. Let's see. Let's turn off. Let's turn
Malphon,
off
can
our.
you look at DMs real quick?
Yeah. Can you? Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Let me open. Let me pull this up on stream. All right. This is essentially how this is going. God, I still have all these fucking gnome images on my fucking um
No
on my
images.
fucking OBS. God.
Hi AI 1340.
Hi AI 1340, bickering married bottoms. We're on the downhill slide through a rough divorce right now, actually. I think is what I would
Wait,
probably
when did
say
that
is
happen?
happening.
I didn't sign any papers.
You don't have to sign papers. I'm leaving you.
The hell?
Is it this one? It's not this one.
This
It's
time
not
I'm really
that.
gonna do it.
Don't really do that. I don't know what that image was actually. I don't want to do that. Why? I'm not that drunk. What am I doing? Pull it together, asshole. Jesus
Hi, Theta
Christ.
Civilian. That's
Uh,
not the image.
that's not the image. That's not the image. Here it is. Here it is. Can you take my white ass to... Oh, no, you do it. You do it. You do it.
Can you take my white ass to Funky Town?
Nope. Torture City again.
Come on.
Come on. Whose fruity ass handwriting was that? I don't remember. Let me open that image actually. Let me look at that. What was that? What was that? Oh, I know what that was. That was Eli sent me an image of him having transcribed the Bible. That was him transcribing his way through Genesis,
isn't it?
Huh?
I forgot that's something he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know how far he's along with it, but he was fully transcribing the Bible. So that was kind of, he was like, "Hey, check this out," and he sent me like this huge page of him having written down like a quarter of Genesis, and I was like, "Okay, brother, whatever you want to do with your time." A messy divorce with a homo would just be code for extremely brutal murder suicide.
True.
I probably wouldn't kill myself after, to be honest with you.
I don't know why you think you're the one doing the murder.
Oh,
or the suicide.
Is that the? Oh, okay. Here, where are we gonna? You're gonna hold this image in your lap. I'm putting it on next to you. There you go. You're gonna hold that. All right. I suppose we should play our fucking video game, shouldn't we?
Yay.
Yeah. Let me fucking do this shit. All right. Hello, Theta Civilian. Welcome in.
I'm theta-ing it.
I'm theta-ing out. I'm theta-ing my civilian. What is our most recent save? Is it this one?
Accessory shop 2, I think, because it has 7 hours.
Level 16, yeah. 7 hours? I've been playing this bullshit for 7 hours? Goofy,
that's crazy.
Stupid ass breeder face looking at me. This is so stupid. I fucking hate this so goddamn much. Oh, God, that's oh, never mind. All right, what am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, they fucking murdered this guy, Pinocchio. You stupid asshole. What the fuck?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. We're getting
that
funky.
happen?
We're 10 times funky. Hi, Kinbei.
Hi.
I forgot how, like, every time we come back to this game, I forget exactly how much of, like, a tiny little baby child game this is. And I'm like, oh, this will be a fun game to play with my dear friend Omo. And then it's like, it's me, Jiminy Cricket. I'm here to tell you smoking is bad, kids.
I genuinely fucking hate Jiminy Cricket. He has like no lore importance to the games at all, except for like this part, and that's it.
Awful. Autistic about the Lord. Very true. Very true. I feel honestly, that's kind of like, I feel like most people were autistic about Christianity. Like back in the day, that was like one of the few things you could be autistic about because they didn't have anything else. Like back in the day, why do you think those dudes spent like 80 hours like a week like carving like, fucking like the details on Jesus's like forearms and shit like that? Or like they were doing those crazy paintings. They were autistic about Christ.
True.
Yeah. Dear friend, but he's a seal. All right. Well, that's a
+2.
+2. All right. Oh, you were nicer than I was. I was about to be like, all right, man. Maybe I'd rescind my previous commentary about your good bits. AI.
I think it was pretty good.
I think it was all right. Omo, if you were a different animal, what animal would you be?
Probably an otter.
An otter? Really? Both sea animals? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Kipo.
If I wanted to go for so I also wanted to go for like another like horror themed thing too. But I think an orchid mantis would be cute.
Is that the one? I've seen an image of that one where it's making two flies kiss.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Oh
hi, Bucket. Hi, Mimic.
Hi, Kipo. Hi, Mimic.
Let me see.
Man, speaking of otter though, whenever somebody brings up otter, it just makes me think of the time when I was younger and I was walking in the woods and I was crossing a creek and I saw what appeared to be an otter corpse rotting in a river.
No.
And I didn't realize I didn't see it at the time. I didn't see it immediately, and I was like running, and I like was gonna jump over the river, and I thought it was a rock, so I was gonna, and I stepped on it to like jump to like use it like a rock, and I stepped on this otter corpse, and it made this gross like squishing sound. And
I just finished eating, dude.
I'm sorry, and it smelled so fucking bad. It was awful.
Bet.
It was this grotesque, like disgusting event. Who malfuning the Omo? Hello, hi, Mimic. We're malfuning right hard. We're and Momoing right hard. Really hard. How is Torture City?
She
Torture City's
malfon on my
great.
Omo until I...
Go to Torture City.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, yeah, no, so whenever I see people like, I'm an otter VTuber, I'm like, I stepped on your corpse in a river when I was 12.
Oh, I wanted to be an otter because I really like the idea that they hold on to each other's hands so they don't drift apart from each other.
Don't they like,
Really
all,
cute.
don't they also like beat other animals' heads against rocks to kill them and eat them?
Yeah, it's really funny though.
That's really funny. Yeah, you know what's really funny? Blunt force trauma to the cranium. Yeah.
True.
Would pick the mantis that's pink and looks like flower petals. I honestly, I think that all like weird fruity commentary aside, I think that would be a very cool VTuber design. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, what am I doing?
I think we just got the Navi gummy to go to the next area, but check with Sid. I think
Where is he?
he should be behind the shop. I
He's
think.
up here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't kill him. He just went outside. he just went. I thought they murdered this man, but they just went for a smoke
I
break.
thought you were talking about Pinocchio being the one that was killed. I was like, what?
I thought they killed this guy. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, install my shit, dog. This dude runs the chop shop. Otter does help her for Omo. Think of the cute hand holding plus bludgeon combo. I mean, sorry, I'm drinking my beer. Excuse me.
I'm drinking a banana pudding milkshake.
Man, I thought I was gay. Come on, man. Really?
What the hell? Be nice to me.
No. I should be nice to you. I'm sorry. Did
Yeah, you have to. I'll cry on your stream and make it really awkward for everyone.
I mean, you could do that. View the tutorial? Absolutely not.
But yeah, you can make your ship. Do you wanna go into the in-depth ship making building?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I really.
You can also
do
use
not.
preset things too that you pick up on your ship battles.
Okay.
That'd be in Garage.
How do I install the?
Oh, it's already installed.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then I'm.
Yeah, all those green ones are your
Okay.
are your preset ships.
Okay. Okay.
But you still have to buy space for them from Sid.
Okay, so I have to buy space for them, and then I can go.
Well, you don't have to.
Oh, okay. So I'm good. Okay.
I would recommend at some point going into the ship manager though, because you can add new boosters and weapons to your ship. That'll make the gummy ship sections go way better.
God, it just feels so unnecessary to tack this thing. This game is actually like I can see the appeal in the game, but like, why did every single game in this time be like, you know what we need to tack on a shooter on rails section? Like, dog, if I wanted that,
I'm so autistic about this game, but I hate with all my heart the gummy ship sections. Like, I liked them as a kid, but like nowadays I'm like, all right, let me get to the action already.
The only on rails shooter ever made that was ever good is that one game you could play in arcades in like a Jurassic Park. It was like a Jurassic Park game,
true.
and you'd be in like a Jeep, right? And you'd like sit in the Jeep and you'd have like these giant fake guns. That was the only good Jurassic Park rails on shooter, and I never actually fucking played it because I never had any money, so I just watched the preview play.
That's really funny.
Thank you for
you can leave
it.
by the way, I think.
Huh?
You can leave, I think.
Oh, okay. How do I do
You
that again?
could check your abilities and stuff just to be sure. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna check your oh, I would get counter attack by the way.
So which one
If
do
you
I go?
can. Ooh, you might have an AP up in your items. If not, then just leave it as it is. Unless you don't want to use Sonic Blade, but I feel like right now you don't necessarily need Sonic Blade. Oh, you don't have an AP up. Never mind.
I mean,
You said you picked the sword, right?
Huh?
You picked the sword, right?
Yes, I picked the sword. Mm, yeah. I'm not sure who really does like those sections. I mean, like, I can see, like, I've played rail. If your into game is entirely rail shooter on rails, I think that's fine. I think that's why the Jurassic Park one was okay. But I think that like games where it's like it's shoehorned into the game when like the entire rest, like if you're playing it like an action RPG, I'm sorry, I don't want to stop playing the action RPG to be in a fucking like boat with like guns blowing up the Vietnamese on the banks of like the river, you know? I'm sorry, I don't want to do that, you know? How do I?
That's completely fair.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, you can leave that door.
Okay. Can't believe you're cheating on Tyr. Listen, Tyr is what's he gonna fucking do about it, huh?
What's he gonna do about it?
Turn him at the Coliseum. So we should go to the Coliseum.
Oh yeah, did you beat
Cerberus?
Yeah, Cerberus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Then you can go to warp there, and then you can go to that little wormhole next to it.
Okay.
Also, Tyr isn't streaming Kingdom Hearts, so I can't sit through his streams with him while he's doing it. But Malphon is.
Exactly, it's true. And we all know that I chose to stream Kingdom Hearts voluntarily. Actually.
Oh, you didn't have to go in. You could have just like stop.
What?
Yeah, you can go back out.
What?
You just had to fly over there. That's all. You had to go in.
Tyr is sitting in the hotel chair watching them collab right now. That's literally you. That's literally you right now. You are sitting in the chair, quite literally. So what do I do?
And then go to that little wormhole. I'm pointing at at it like you can see it. Yeah, that.
Yeah. All right. It's a nice chair. What of it? I mean, I feel honestly. Okay. Question. I was pulling Yank Almost hair. I give him a kiss instead.
Aww.
Honestly, question for you: should the cuck chair be comfortable, or is it part of the experience for it to be uncomfortable?
I think it either needs to be extremely comfortable or extremely uncomfortable. It can't be like moderately.
You can't have like a just okay cuck chair. It has to be really terrible, or it has to be like you sit down and you're like, I'm not getting up. Fuck off. This is way better. I don't even give a shit about you two no more. You know?
Exactly. It has to be like either like a foldable steel chair, or it has to be like a sofa.
If it's a foldable steel chair, then you can like use it to like hit your cheating bitch wife with it too. Yeah,
well, no, because if you're a cuckold, then you're actively wanting them to go at it, so it's not cheating.
Yeah, I know, but like, what if like you decide you don't like it halfway through? What if it's like your first time? What if it's like, okay, if it was like your first time, and would it be better or worse if they gave you the uncomfortable chair?
I think if it was my first time, I'd feel worse if I got the uncomfortable chair.
You think you think they'd be like, man, they're really committed to it. They really want me to be miserable here. You know, they're giving me the awful chair. Oh no.
True.
Yeah.
Anti-male spread chairs. True.
You take the chair. So you take the chair to them. Yeah. If he doesn't fuck her good enough, you get up. You just beat him with a steel chair. My God, it's the cuckold with the steel chair. Hi, Eli.
Hi.
God.
I heard apparently if you just stay in one place in the middle of the screen and you just hold the shoot button the entire time, you don't have to move at all.
Oh, that's pee.
I don't know how true that is, but you can do that.
Oh God, I don't think I personally can do that. I think I'm too much of a wiggle
I think
worm.
you just got hit by a rocket. That's why you got hurt.
Shut up. Hi, Ina. Hi.
Hi.
If you redeem 2 kisses, do you get 1 from Omo? No, you get 2 from me. The only one who gets kisses from Omo right now is me. Sorry. That's why you guys are in the cuck chair. You know? Sorry. Okay. We're in vaguely Middle Eastern area.
That's actually Aladdin, Agrabah.
Actually, I don't think this is. There's nothing vague about this. This is just the Middle East.
It is.
There you go, Vito.
And then I kiss Malphon.
Wow. Thank you. Wow. You didn't
What the
want a kiss
hell?
from Omo? Wow.
Okay,
you're
well now
kind
I'm
of a-
giving you one. What the hell?
You're kind of a bitch, Vita.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Gaffa!
What do you mean?
I looked everywhere and all I saw was cuck porn. I cannot do a Gilbert Godfrey. It's so fucking hard.
I'm glad they got Gilbert Godfrey for this game.
It's great. Like I feel
It's
like
so weird because like they got half of the original actors, and then they had to fill out the rest.
well, it's like I don't know. I feel like if you can get Gilbert Gottfried, how could you not get anyone else? Maybe
Right?
maybe Gilbert Gottfried wasn't the big name he was then. No, I mean
Maybe.
no.
I
no,
want to
he-
say
he's probably
because I
bigger
feel like
then, right?
I feel like Robin Williams would have been able to do Genie, but they couldn't get him for this, so it might have been scheduling for a lot of them too.
Oh yeah, true. I guess yeah. Fruit salad. Don't call me that. Don't call us
Yummy,
that.
yummy.
Okay. Shut
Fruit
up.
salad.
You're not helping. You're not helping the situation. You know? What's more fruity? Liking the Wiggles or liking Lana Del Rey as a man?
I think Lana Del Rey.
You think Lana Del Rey? I used to listen to Lana Del Rey in high school.
That I know.
What do you mean you know? Don't say that. Don't say that. You can't do that to me. Oh my god. Lana Del Rey for sure. Gilbert just likes to do comedy and voice acting. He did like a reading of 50 Shades of Grey.
Did he?
Yeah. I want to know like it was clearly meant to be like a comedy bit, like haha, I'm like funny voice man and I'm doing 50 Shades of Grey. But do you
Apparently
think...
that's not his real voice, by the way.
I don't agree with you. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care what he says. That is his real voice. I don't give a shit what that man has to say.
I don't remember if he actually like showed his real voice, but I remember him saying that's not actually what he sounds like. It's just for the cameras.
You can't, right? That's like his brand. You know?
It is.
You know, like you can't.
I feel like even just saying that is blasphemous, right?
It's gross. You know? I know this because you don't know who LDR is. You don't know who Lana Del Rey is? Her pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola. You know? That's a line. That's a line in her song. That's a line in one of her songs.
You say so.
Yeah. What do you mean if I say so? That's just a. You're making me fucking mad. You're making me so mad because I know your ass knows that song. That sounds
I don't
unhealthy.
actually.
You don't?
I don't remember the save spot. What the hell? I've never seen this.
What the fuck?
I have to come in here.
Oh my god. Robin was pissed they used it to promote a lad and he thought to do service to the rest of the people that worked on the film. Well, who else would they use?
Well, I mean, they had Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, they had Gilbert Godfrey.
I don't know if he was like a big name yet, though. I only know him like his earliest work was Aladdin.
Do you think Sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say. I thought LTR was low dimension Robert. What did he what?
Who?
I don't know, man. Whoever low dimension Robert is, you know, I guess his pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola. Yeah. Man.
I'm so proud of him.
I feel like that's like a yeast infection or something. That can't be healthy. Can't be good for
It sucks
you.
for him, but good for whoever is. Never mind.
Is all up in that business. You made him up. You know, you stinker. You stinker, man. If you could pee one liquid, what would you?
Oh my god.
What?
If I could pee one liquid, huh?
Yeah, any liquid. You could pee anything.
Can it be lava, or is that gonna like kill me?
As soon
that'd
as
be really
it
funny.
As soon as it leaves your urethra, you have to deal with the consequences. So
Okay,
I will say that I will leave it at that. As soon as it leaves you, it is that substance out in the world.
Fuck, that's a good question. It has to be something like really, really strange, but like useful at the same time, right?
Right. Yeah. This is also kind of like the inspiration for me asking this question is because have you ever heard the question like if you could fill a pool with any material that you wanted, money, guns, hot women, any pudding, whatever, you can have all of it. But In order to keep it, you have to be able to survive a dive from a high dive off into it. So, like, let's say you fill your pool with, I don't know, like, dollar coins, right? You're not going to survive a high dive off of that thing. You die, right? You know, or just, like, pallets of money, you're still going to die, right? However, if you fill your pool with, like, red 40 die, you know, you probably you won't make it, but it just won't be immediate, you know?
I think, I just had it too, but then you went on your tangent. I forgot.
I'm sorry. He was a big name,
okay.
but he was so impressed with the
good.
film, he didn't want to shill it. He wanted other people to see the effort other people did first, and then have him show up as a bonus. Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
I feel like that. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, one of the popular answers, and I need you to understand what I'm about to say was not my answer to that question, but it was one of the answers that was agreed upon by several other people as to being the the most money for per like square inch. It was horse's semen.
I guess technically that's valuable, but like
it was the most it was considered the most valuable liquid you could fill a pool with and still survive falling into. Hello, small.
I think I'd pee Monster Energy. I think
you'd pee. Oh, that would be really good. Would you get like reverse kill? How would that work with your gallbladder? That'd be crazy. You know.
Do you think you'd still piss rocks after drinking a bunch of it?
God, can you imagine pissing a kidney stone along? What would the carbonation feel like? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I feel like if you could survive lava, right? I feel like the carbonation has to be like not. It doesn't have to. It has to feel like not bad enough that you like feel bad trying to pee it out.
Yeah. Hi, Goomy. Hi, Goomy. Hi.
Hi, Goomer.
You won't die from the high dive, but you'll come out looking like the dude who gets exploded by the car in RoboCop. True. The horse stuff doesn't live very long, so I kind of feel like those people are picking that for the love of the game, picking that because that's just what's in their heart, you know? Yeah. I would probably go with molten gold for the P1.
I was thinking the same thing, but then I was like, I don't want to deal with like it melting through things.
Well, because like you could probably. Where am I going? What am I doing?
You have to go to the palace, so Main Street.
I would probably go with molten gold or maybe mercury, because mercury's already liquid and it's probably worth a lot
I thought
of
about
money.
mercury too, and I thought that'd be really funny, but then I was like, so if it's outside of your urethra, but then like it's still on your willy a little bit though.
Well, okay.
Does that?
I guess we can go along the lines of like, you know, you won't get like horribly maimed or like terrible diseases. This doesn't make you immune to mercury from other situations, so you're not allowed to like, you're not allowed to just start drinking thermometers, but but you can. Let's say urethra and your urethra adjacent areas are safe from mercury poisoning.
Urethra adjacent is crazy.
Are we talking about horses? We're talking about if you could pee one liquid, what would you pick? You know.
Do we have urethra stories? I don't have a story, but like I've heard about a lot of people who, for some reason, all decided that they wanted to put their DS stylus into their urethra, and I thought that's really funny that so many people thought about doing that at the same time.
At the same time? Like they got together and did it?
Well, not at the same time, but like
they were like, "Hey guys,
in general,
we're gonna go to the McDonald's and we're all gonna order the Fortnite burger. The look on the people's faces will be so epic."
But the fuck am I talking? I'm just talking about how people are. I think they probably still do this. They still put DS styluses in their urethra.
That's why they stopped making that shit. You know, they were just giving away free sounding material. Hi, Sin. Hi.
Hi, Sin.
Think anyone ever actually tried ordering the Fortnite burger? Didn't they like do a Fortnite like promotion? Hello, six pack.
I think so.
Chewbacca. Fortnite is bad because it uses violence. Okay. I mean, that's true. That's true. Do you know why this game uses violence? Oh god, I went down the hallway.
Yeah, but this one has Mickey Mouse in it, so it's fine.
This one has slightly insensitive fucking Arabic themes.
Wait till you hear him try to do magic spells. Hold on.
No. Oh.
You have to hear what he says when he casts magic.
Bippity boppity. I got mercury out of my crotchety. This one uses it too. Yeah, it's bad, real bad. Oh man. But this is kind of a sinner zone, so that's fine. That's fine. Hi. Hi, Sin. Hi. Hi. Stylus flick. I don't like that. What is that?
I don't like that. Also, you have eight levels until you can get block. By the way, until you can block.
Cool. Well, I wasn't planning on ever blocking, so blocking is for people who don't do DPS. Yo, that guy got fucking nailed.
I think you'll want to be able to block later. Why are they not fighting him?
I don't know.
The hell?
What do you mean insert? What do you mean insert? What is insert?
What are we inserting?
Man. I don't know, man. I feel like lava would be the funniest thing because you'd be like, "Hey guys, watch how hard I can pee," and then you burn, and then you burn the fucking building down.
That'd be really funny.
That would be it. Would be a little dramatic. Keyhole. Yeah, sure. I'll stick my key in this hole. Why not? Just
so
parry?
true.
Not
Like how he
even.
sticks it the wrong way too.
What?
He put it upwards instead of downwards.
Oh. Yeah, man. I mean, listen. He's like he doesn't know how to do it. He's like
You went the wrong way.
10. He doesn't know how to put it in.
You went the wrong way.
Fuck.
You were supposed to go that way. We're too slow.
Wait, what?
You had to go on the windows. What the hell?
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm stuck here forever now?
No,
Okay,
hold the jump button.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the sippy. I will have a beer as soon as I finish beating this fucking pot. All right.
Do you
Hashtag
think
poop pissers.
don't
Agumi
like
chooses to pee poop. Wow. Truly, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna indulge that actually. I'm not gonna indulge that line of conversation.
Yeah, thank God.
Do
Do you think Sora, Donald, and Goofy would form a Christian rock band?
Who would be the drummer?
I think Donald would be the drummer actually.
You think so? Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Goofy's a drummer. Definitely.
I
way
think of him
more.
as a bassist.
Oh, you know what? Actually, true. Actually, yeah. For pure practicality, you piss bleach. Don't have to worry about actually bleach my toilets that often.
That's crazy.
That's kind of crazy. That's actually like giga big brain. Hold on. Oh man, I love verticality. Aladdin's house.
I'm not reading that sin.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
All right.
Let's see. Which way is this? Plaza or...
Do you think Donald actually accepts that Jesus is the Messiah? Personally, in my opinion, I think Donald Duck is Jewish, but I think he would do the band with Sora because he's his friend.
You're telling me this duck is Jewish?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that where it is. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to say to that. I don't think.
What's wrong with it? Is it that's not.
It's because of Scrooge McDuck. Yeah. Fucking got his.
I'm
ass.
not touching that anymore.
I'll touch it. All right, chat. We're gonna have a frank discussion about.
Oh, Frank. I see.
Don't say exclamation mark touch when I'm about to start talking about Jewish people, okay? You can't do that. You can't sway this opinion on like that. What was that sound?
I coughed.
You sounded like you
sick.
were choking.
A little
Where
bit.
am I supposed to go? Down here?
You're still supposed to go to the palace. So you're going the wrong way.
I'm going the wrong way?
Yeah, you need to go to the north.
The north. Okay, so this
Yeah,
way?
see, that's where the palace is.
Oh,
That
okay.
way.
Main street.
Mm-hmm,
We touching tips and getting drunk. I'm getting drunk. I don't think Omo is really.
I wish I was. Wait. I think I
What?
still have some whiskey left in here. Oh no, I drank the rest of it. Never mind.
That's okay. I forgive you. Cheers. I'll drink to anything, but I'll definitely drink to that.
Let's see if there's some Bacardi.
Am I going in here?
Oh, there's like not even a sip left.
Oh, that the
of my
the
Bacardi.
worst is when you have just that much, and you and it's not enough to do anything. So you just sit there with like this tiny little amount of just like awful tasting drink.
It's like I could drink this and maybe feel something, but like, what's even the point?
Right, right. Am I? How do? Okay, so the this way is still blocked.
Yeah, you need to go the other way around.
This way?
Keep going the way that you were going. Yeah.
Okay.
That way. Oh yeah, back to the Christian rock band thing. So did you know that you know the song "Monster" by Skillet?
Yes. It was crazy to me to learn that Skillet was like a Christian band. I had no idea.
Dude, me too.
I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Like the
Okay, so
monster
you're
that's
gonna-
inside of me is Christian? Are they talking about? Are they talking about like? Are they talking about like my urge to gamble or something?
Wait. Turn the camera behind you. Right? More. There. That. You see that chest? That you need to go that way. Oh
Okay.
wait. Okay, this is not anything. I guess you can't go that way. This is a chest. I don't remember where to go. This map is like the smallest one in the game. I'm pretty sure, and it's still so hard to navigate.
This
I
one?
don't.
I hate verticality maps.
Mm-hmm.
I am not a vertical boy. If you're drinking and still feeling anything, you haven't drunk enough. I'm working on it. Listen, man, alcoholism doesn't run in my family. It drives.
True. Oh yeah, back to the Skillet thing. So apparently that song was made because the lead singer he felt really guilty because he kept wearing women's clothing and really liked it, so he made that song.
Hello? I mean, it's a fucking labyrinth. It is a fucking labyrinth. I mean, listen, you know, everybody's got hobbies, all right? I don't think I have anything to contribute. That's a joke in and of itself. That's a full stop right there.
It was a joke, by the way. That wasn't real.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Now I'm kind of mad. All right, we're in Aladdin's house.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you have to go to the desert actually, if there's nowhere else you can go.
Well, I can go down here
So
to
that's
the main
the-
street. Oh wait, can I go down here?
That's just gonna lead you to Main Street also.
Oh, okay. Should we?
But
go out to
you
the
have to go
desert?
that way anyway. You have to go all the way to the south,
This
to where
way?
the desert is.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Dude, honestly, I kind of feel like it would be much better for that to have been the case. Like, if I was that guy, I would have been like, yeah, that would like I don't do it anymore. But back then, you know.
True.
You know.
We're making up total bullshit and waiting for you to ask really, so he can say no.
I do the
That's
same
my favorite
thing. It's
thing.
really fun. Wow, really? No, of course not. I'm fucking lying.
I remember when I brought up the alien ant farm thing. You were like, really? And I was so happy. I could be like, no, why would you believe me?
Listen, man. I will believe anything if it's funny enough. To be honest with you, like I think people should live and die for the bit. I think we should send people like my version of like jihad is like having a really funny bit. You know,
True.
like there's literally no other reason to do anything.
You're so right.
Would have made the song Monster singer Skillet, not a Twitcher who let people call him a stinky little gay spat pisser. Omo,
I'm not a spat pisser. Stop.
So, but how do you address the allegation of being stinky, little, and gay?
I'm not stinky. I'm not little, and I'm not gay.
Chat, you heard it here first. He's lying through his teeth.
Don't piss me off.
Omo lying about being a stinky little gay spat pisser just to say no when you ask really.
You make me so angry.
Wish number one coming right up.
Oh yeah, Janie's voiced by Homer Simpson in this game, by the way.
You mean Matt Groening? Doesn't Matt Groening voice Homer?
See,
I don't think so.
I thought Matt Groening voiced at least one of his characters.
Aladdin,
I'm pretty sure.
out here.
They should have Bender in the next Kingdom Hearts.
Legendary treasure. Just paid a
No, it's Dan Castellaneta. Also, they could have if they used Waka's original voice actor. but they used someone else because he's a little boy in this game.
Oh, I see.
I think it would have been really funny to hear him try to do a little boy voice, though.
I mean, it's like, do you know what's crazy? Actually, like, God, I think this happens to most people. For like the longest time, I had no idea that like Ash Ketchum's voice actor was a woman. I had no idea.
Oh, me
Right?
too.
You know,
She does a really good job.
she does a really good job. You know, almost proven liar, almost proven spat pisser. It's true. I can smell it from here.
No.
Don't piss him off. He'll piss his spats. Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
That's what I always say.
Yeah, you always say that.
Mm-hmm.
My version of that was finding out Nars was a 50-year-old woman. Do you want to know
True.
something? I did not know that until you just told me. I had no idea. Although now that you, I will say now that you say it, like oh, like wow, let's catch all the Pokemon, or like I'm gonna be
next Hokage.
I'm gonna be
Believe
the
it.
next Hokage. They've got that kind of like raspy kind of sound, you know. Believe it, believe it. I'm a MILF. Believe it. Believe it. I'm a mother of 3. You know.
True.
Also, the principal in the Disney show Lab Rats.
No way.
You're the only one who's ever seen that. Oh, by the way, welcome in, Happy Jalapeno. What are we
Hi.
doing? We'll take
I think Aladdin's pretty good. You can take him.
Over-
Replace him with whoever.
over Goofy.
I would say keep Donald just because he has Cure.
All right, yeah,
But, you know, he's going to run out of MP anyway, so.
yeah. Well, you know.
Also, you could tell this was their favorite world, by the way, because of how, like, animated it is.
Yeah,
They really love the animation in this world.
they put a lot of work. They got Goofy's fucking cheeks out.
I think from what I heard, Aladdin was still the most popular Disney movie at the time when this came out.
What's the most popular Disney movie now? It's got to be. I mean, probably. I mean, Frozen was for a while,
I
right?
haven't been following it. I haven't followed Disney in years.
I mean, like, I haven't. I'm trying to think of the most recent Disney movie that I know about that I've even seen. I've seen Moana, I think, but I don't know if I know any past that.
I think Zootopia was the newest one that I saw.
I thought Mulan was the most popular one. Mulan is really good. Oh yeah, Zootopia. They made a Zootopia too, right? Why did I do an impression
They're
of
making it
you?
now.
How do you like my Agumi impression? She sounds like Toad having a stroke.
That's so mean. Well, I'll be right back. I gotta get my laundry.
Okay. Laundry. This motherfucker's doing his laundry mid collab. That's crazy. My mic's a bit quiet compared to Omo. I am kind of sitting away from it. Wow, Mansion! Wow! Wow! I liked Mulan. I think my favorite of like the 2D animated Disney movies was oh man, was it Mulan? I don't remember. Toad already sounds like he's having a stroke, so that's impressive. You think Toad definitely sounds like he's stroking something. You know? Wow, Princess Peach! I'm stroking it, wow! You know, something. Gotta be the Emperor's New Groove. Oh man, Emperor's New Groove is so good. I did not jump like I meant to. Emperor's New Groove was really good. But I don't know if it was my favorite. Can I fucking figure this out? Sitting on a couch together since the mic is up to almost level. Mouth can't quite reach it. I'm not that. I am that short, but shut up. Shut up is what I have to say about that. Actually, I'm trying to. I mean, like, okay, so there's what? There's Mulan. There's Mulan. There's Aladdin, there's Lion King, there's Emperor's New Groove. What else is there? There's Pocahontas, there's Cinderella, there's Snow White. Man, I'm trying to Girls named only Mulan while playing Kingdom Hearts. Don't start with me. I just named like a bunch more. There's Hercules. There's fucking Kingdom Hearts and the Adventures of Goofy. I don't know. Are we including Pixar movies? I think no. I think Disney was the conversation. Every time I think about Mario, I think about the clip that's we were like Mario dies of a heart attack. Hi, welcome back. What's your opinion on Luigi's Chinese cowboy impression? We're talking about Mario. Oh yeah, Luigi's Chinese cowboy impression is so racist. Mario has an or what is it? Mario has like a heart attack trying to ask Luigi to stop being so fucking racist. Treasure Planet is a banger. Hello, Swigarts. Yes, Treasure Planet is a fucking banger. That is true. Beauty
Apparently
and the Beast.
they tried to get Treasure Planet in this game like several times and they always cut it at the last minute.
That's so lame because Treasure Planet is so good. Are we going this way? We are going this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. What was did you answer that question before you left? What was your favorite Disney movie?
Ooh, I don't think I heard it. I used to watch Finding Nemo a lot.
Oh, Little Mermaid. We didn't mention Little Mermaid. Damn.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love that world, by the way.
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound like a serious comment. That doesn't sound like something I'm actually gonna love.
Big Hero 6 was, I think it was a Pixar movie.
I think it was
but
Pixar, yeah.
Pixar is Disney now, so.
Bambi, Pinocchio, The Jungle Book. I think that probably my favorite animated Disney movie was probably Lion King, if I had to pick one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
used to watch that a lot too.
I just can't wait to be king. Just goes so insanely fucking hard.
True.
You know? Like you can't beat that. You can't beat that, right? You know? That's so good. Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch
too.
Yeah.
I think that one, and then like Mulan was pretty good, but I don't remember any of it because I haven't watched the whole lot. But I remember liking it a lot.
Mulan was so good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That movie would make such a good level. Dude, Treasure Planet got done so fucking dirty because it was this insane hybrid of like beautiful 2D animation and like 3D animation, and then
True.
I just think it just nobody went to go see it. I think is what happened.
I think that must be what it is. 'Cause I know they wanted to have it at least in one of the games.
So good. I can't imagine what it's like to be a Mario brother, always in the shadow of your brother. The worst games, the worst wife. I don't know. Daisy's not that.
I wouldn't say Daisy's the worst.
I mean, you know, she's no Peach, you know. Have you seen, dude? Nintendo gives Peach crazy DSLs. That's not fair.
I was just thinking about that, and it's like the only upside I can think to her, or the only thing she has up against Daisy.
Me when I walk away from the collab to think about Peach's DSLs.
Tugs might call her. I gotta go do something.
I gotta go do something. Talk to chat for a second. Entertain chat for a second. Robin Hood. Robin Hood.
I never watched Robin Hood.
I know somebody. My friend's wife, was like crazy style for Marion from Robin Hood. That like inspired her to be like a furry for like ever since she was like 10 or something. She's been a furry for like fucking 20 years or whatever.
I got groomed into being a furry by adults on an MMO once, and then I grew out of it. Why are you looking at me like that?
I mean, grew out of it?
I grew out of it.
There's a couple conversations. There's a couple questions I gotta ask you about this. Which MMO? First off, which MMO was it?
I think I have to look it up because I don't remember the name of it, but it was like a City of Heroes clone.
Oh, okay. I was having a conversation with, if he's still here, Ace, my wife's boyfriend, Daisy Clears. God, I knew you had bad taste as a Xenogears player. Sorry, a Xenoblade player, but I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, Hercules,
it was Champions Online.
We mentioned Hercules, yeah. Hercules was also really good. I can go the distance. Go the distance. I'll find my way. Fearless, proud, and strong, I think is how he says it. But I was just recently having a conversation with somebody who was talking about how they used to pick up chicks on Eve Online. And it's like dog.
I think I know who that was.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, brother, but like, those chicks are picking up you. Like, hello? Which way am I going?
I think, I feel like something should have happened here.
Knock knock, mushy mushy.
I think we gotta go back to the desert, maybe.
Tarzan. Oh yeah, Tarzan. We didn't mention Tarzan. Man, we did the Tarzan episode. We did the Tarzan level last time.
Yeah, yeah. How did you feel about it? Do you like it?
No. But
It's okay, me neither.
but I used to listen to. We probably have to kill this guy actually. I used to listen to.
Damn.
Dude, Phil Collins went fucking insane with that shit. Like, that shit was bonkers. You know? Like,
It was pretty good.
There's no women on EVE Online, you were lying. I didn't say it was you, dog. But I guess now it's cats out of the bag. I was being nice. Can this fat motherfucker die already?
You could also cast Blizzard on him, perchance. Because he's a fire enemy, so he's resistant to fire.
Don't you have, like, to go get groomed somewhere or something?
No, I grew out of it. It's okay.
Did we already sneak in to fight this stupid boss? No, not yet. You grew out of it. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'm ungroomable now. I grew out of it.
Know about the strangers like me. That's so good. So good. Can we go in this house, maybe? No.
I have to tweet about that now.
Yeah. About being groomed to become a furry.
Yeah.
Don't never. VTubers, are you curious about things that will kill your collab? List of things not to talk about. Number 1, your grooming experiences. Gone from the groomee to the groomer. Oh man. Too old to be groomed is fucking over. Hey, listen, man. There's still time. Listen, man. Do you know how Roblox works? Roblox is like 30-year-old dudes pretending to be 12-year-old girls being groomed by 45-year-old dudes pretending to be 17-year-old girls. That's how that shit works, okay? If you want to talk about grooming.
It's so fucked up.
Yeah. Groom people. Picked staff. I did not pick staff. I picked sword. To get a window or something. Yeah, I think we figured it out.
Yeah, to climb up and around.
Up and around.
I didn't see what they were saying in the text boxes because I was paying attention to chat.
I wasn't reading.
Well, that's why we don't know where we're going.
Okay, listen, that's my excuse is that I do not care. He said something about finding a keyhole, so I guess we gotta do that. Cringe sword picker, enjoy grinding. Well, you know what's gonna happen?
Too busy grooming to read the dialogue. It's true. I'm too busy grooming Malphon.
True. You know what happens, Sigurd? If I have to grind, I will just stop playing this game. I'm sorry.
Luckily, it never really comes down to that. You never really have to grind.
Jump, cancel, Thundaga spam. Dog.
Hi, Vera.
Hi, Vera. Hi. Heterosexual bromance? Yeah. Yeah, we're heterosexual.
I forced Malphon to play on normal because I'm playing on proud and I'm having trouble with it and I wasn't gonna subject him to it.
Yeah, that would be a little uncouth of you. That would be a little unkind. Vera.
Like I'm only now starting to like not die in 2 hits to everything, and that's only because I've been grinding.
So should we ask Vera the P question or the Disney movie question?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's ask the P question.
Okay. Excuse me. Vera, if you could pee one fluid, which fluid would you pick? It doesn't hurt you. So if you pee lava, it doesn't hurt you. But the second it leaves your body, you have to deal with the consequences of whatever fluid you just produced. That was weird. We said Omo was so mature for his age. Omo was not mature for his age. This motherfucker's got autism on Kingdom Hearts. Hello? Only grinding on one thing. Can't specifically say what it is. What's on the screen right now? A Middle Eastern man? What the fuck? Why would you say that?
I mean, Donald's kind of. Never mind. We don't need to get into that.
Listen, man. We already had the Donald cock conversation. He's Christian. You can't say that about Donald. He's Christian.
Oh, he's Jewish. Remember?
Oh yeah, he's Jewish. Do you have to answer this? No. But if you
No,
have,
you
any,
have to marry it.
if you have any guts, you will. Is what I'll say about it.
Mm-hmm. You want to be you don't want to be a coward, right?
Yeah, you don't want to be a coward, right? Liquid palladium or LSD? That's
LSD goes hard.
Crazy. God,
I don't know
maybe,
what palladium is though.
I don't know what palladium is either. Liquid LSD goes crazy because that's a money printer right there. Your urethra becomes a money printer. That's insane. A married man. Yeah, I'm married to Ronnie the Witch, by the way.
It goes hard. I don't know what it is. True.
Classic.
Classic Malphon.
Okay, you know, listen. I don't have to know what things are to appreciate them, okay? That's how like 80% of modern art works. Nobody knows what the fuck anyone else is talking about, but they can still be like, it's kind of cool, bro. Palladium is a metal that melts at 1600 degrees, and...
Oh my god.
That's crazy. I was told it wouldn't hurt you? Okay, that's true. That's true.
But once it leaves your body, that's a different story.
Yeah, and it is liquid form. So that is hot. That is hot material. So you better have a really strong toilet bowl. 1600 degree piss. Exactly. Palladium is a rare earth metal. Yes. You know, you could pick like I don't know. What's something that's really important to make superconductors? That they use, that like Taiwan uses to make like computer chips. I think that would be a pretty good thing to be able to pee. Are we still talking about pissing? Okay, to be fair, we kind of went back to it. We stopped for a while, and now we're back.
Exactly.
See, really secret about the LSD piss. If your junkies find out, they'll try and get fresh from the tap. Oh my god.
True.
Yeah. Not drunk enough to take the 3 conversational steps. How to the LSD piss thing? Yeah, I've been drinking, so if that explains anything, that'll answer your question. All right.
Golden showers, VTuber. I think you need to go to the desert again.
Oh, okay. All right.
Take
Down the
back
pole.
down the pole.
This is the first time anyone's told me that. No, don't go to the desert. Okay. Rescue
Jasmine? Is she not at the
Didn't we already rescue her?
I thought so. Golden Showers VT is crazy.
That's kind of like, honestly, if
It's
you
a pretty good name though.
If you didn't know it was like a piss thing, that'd be pretty good, you know.
And you can have some plausible deniability by saying it's like a reference to Zeus or something, right?
Yeah. Did you ever fight the pot snake eye? Oh no, we didn't. I'm sticking a regular urine.
That's why I was confused, because we went to the palace, right? And he wasn't there.
Oh, maybe it was because the palace doors weren't open. Was that what it was?
No, it's just that zone. You don't have to go inside.
Oh, okay. Old wholesome P Diddy lore. Wait, are we still talking about piss?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'm lost. I'm kind of confused, to be honest with you,
Me
dog.
too.
And me confused? Forget about it.
Confused is my middle name.
Really? I thought your name was... I thought your name was M.
Omo Michael side underscore.
Oh my god. Omo Michael Wave, actually.
Omo Michael Wave.
There you go.
It's pretty good.
On the right track.
Hey, they freed Diddy? No way.
We did this lock. Okay.
Keep going this way.
There's
no other exits in this room, right?
Yeah, I think we got the lock. I think that was what it was.
So I guess go through that door.
It was a whole episode of the Boondocks. Okay, so I guess we'll go through the door. Go through the door to open. Free him. The government hears reason. That's kind of. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm not equipped to make.
I don't know enough about what happened.
I feel like I'm not equipped to make commentaries about the innocence of P Diddler. You know. I heard he wears 2 watches because it's always time to diddle.
So true.
Kingdom Hearts will be forever mystifying to you.
4 times a day.
move his mono eye and gave him ugly teeth. Wait, who? P. Diddy?
What?
They took his... What? What did they do to Diddy?
What the fuck are you talking about?
To the right in here, upstairs. Up here? Someone opened a lock and pay attention to the animation where the door open was located. Okay.
Okay, so no, go back down. I think.
Go back down.
I think he wasn't saying like up the pole. I think he was saying up in a different spot.
Okay. Secret is so fucking mad. Agrabah fucking
Okay, I'll pay
sad.
attention and I'll guide you. Okay, go
Thank you.
up on the left side of this room. Yeah, this way. Somewhere. Try to get up there somehow. I guess.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hi, Woozle. Hi, Woozle. Hi.
Hi, woozers.
Ah, is it here? Is
think
it
that was it.
here? Are the two of you still known? I have an excuse. I've been drinking. Okay.
I
let's see.
swear we were just at this room and he wasn't here.
I thought so. Noticed by the streamers during the collab because they show up in the Donkey Kong game in some capacity. Are we still talking about P Diddy?
I have no idea what's
What?
happening.
Gooey.
Oh, I know what she's talking about. Shut the fuck up,
Welcome
Boomer.
in, Focano, by the way. For every Mr. You don't understand how people are filtered by Donald Duck being in their anime. I think anime is better with Donald Duck in it.
Mhm. In fact, I think they should make an anime of this game, which they almost did actually.
To your hole, street rat.
Back to your holes. Well, don't mind if I do.
Anymore.
Goodness gracious.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry.
Jasmine!
Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine,
Oh.
please.
Spend the last 50 minutes just watching Malphite go up and down a pole, and you're gonna spend the next 50 minutes doing it again, brother. There's an anime of this game. It's called Aladdin. All right, plus
True.
Kipo is fucking running the show here.
That was definitely a plus 2.
Anime does need more Jewish representation after all. True, Donald
True.
Duck. You know, if you have a character who does nothing related to Jewish tradition and he never talks about it, but he does wear a yarmulke, does that count as representation?
I think
Is
it
it-
counts.
Is it only?
You're supposed to break the pots in the middle
I'm trying.
so that he becomes. Oh wait, no, you don't have to. Never mind.
Is that considered pandering? Diddy Kong? Oh, we're talking about Diddy. Diddy Kong.
I was wondering how long it would take you.
Okay.
It took me a while to figure it out. I didn't think it would take you that
I
long.
was like, what the fuck is she talking about? I mean,
Stop
I'm not...
backseating and let Malf enjoy the game. Okay, sorry.
No,
Oh, you
no,
need heal
please,
now.
keep-
Sorry,
keep-
I was
keep-
backseating again.
That was fire. Keep backseating. Please keep backseating. Please, God. We're
Okay.
not gonna get anywhere.
Why are you letting them hit you? You need to block.
I need to fucking sell you to the Arabs. That was what my dad used to say to me. When I would like misbehave, he'd be like, "We're gonna." He's like,
Heal.
"Oh, I should heal." Oh, that's. There we go.
Also, you
used
can use Sonic Blade here too. Remember to smash the button.
All right, now you are backseating too much.
What the hell? You just told me to.
Yeah, well, do it in a way where it doesn't make me really mad.
Okay, well,
Well, okay, hold on.
focus on the head because the backside's like always attacking.
Always
no matter
be
what, it's always
slapping?
attacking.
1-800.
Yeah, always be
Are
slapping,
you
but
slapping?
only the head.
He died to the one move. All right, stop. You asked someone to do the impossible.
Exactly. I'm literally here to backseat. What
That
do you
is
want from me?
true, actually. That's the whole point. That's why I've got you on. You're not doing this for your health. Had CC backseat, we got all the way to Agrabah. You know what she did? What did she do? Chad, you pick shield and dust.
No.
What does that
That's
mean?
so fucked. Okay, so the shield is like that's the one where it gives you like all the utilities, but like none of the attack abilities or anything.
Uh-huh.
So like you're not gonna have like your well, I guess you'll have your Sonic Blade. You get it no matter what at Olympus. Let me see. I can pull up exactly what the shield gives you. Hold on.
This feels like
But
we're
it's
abusing
not
this
useful.
animal. This feels like animal abuse.
True.
He's almoing the backseat. I mean, hey, you know, after this Knuckles
True.
from Sonic is good Jewish representation. Does Knuckles wear a yarmulke? Is that what I'm being
I don't
told
think
here?
so.
Is that what I'm hearing? Hello?
Your
Man.
shield isn't that bad. I think some of the abilities you get are pretty okay. But
Sigurd, I
the
didn't
fact
realize...
that she made him,
Sorry, go ahead.
the fact that she made him pick Dusk is like so fucked up because Dusk is your journey starts at dusk, which means that he levels up really slowly until like level 40, and then it gets really fast.
Knuckles is literally black. I don't know if this is one of those things where I don't know if I'm equipped to make that distinction. Like, I don't think I can say whether Donald Duck is Jewish or whether Knuckles is black.
I think Knuckles can I think he is. I think I accept him. Not that I can, but
Are we learning things about you, Homo?
no, I'm a different kind of brown. It's okay.
All right, man.
Oh yeah, this place is really good for grinding.
Okay, we fought Potmans. I guess we'll fight.
Oh yeah, this guy literally, you have to parry him. You can't. You can only hit him when you parry him.
I'm fucking leaving though.
Yeah, this guy's only here for grinding.
I see. Need to learn about someone called Ken Penders and how Knuckles identifies with the Jewish struggle.
True. You gotta look him up.
I mean, there are very few times where I am honestly left speechless on my own stream, and I think being told, Malphon, you need to understand that Knuckles is Jewish, and you need to look up this man to truly understand how he fits into the diaspora.
Ken Penders is one of the comic artists, and he's very he's kind of an asshole about how people use his stuff. He thinks that he's the Sonic writer.
Oh.
Is what it is. He's like if Chris Chan wrote one Sonic comic and thought that he was the owner of Sonic.
I think Sonic. I think Sonichu was a missed opportunity by both Sega and Nintendo. I think that they could have taken it all. They could have run the show for the next 50 years. Not that they didn't already, but you know.
Oh yeah, yes. Sega can't use echidnas except for like Knuckles because he won a lawsuit.
What the fuck? Can't believe Knuckles flies using the power of magic dreads. I think Omo does the same thing, as we've just learned.
Like that.
Yeah, Omo confirmed black.
Right, I didn't say that. I said I was a different kind.
Am I familiar with the Holocaust poem? First They Came. There's an official Sonic version.
No way, that's crazy.
I honestly believe that every genocide should have a Sonic version. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking right now.
We've already had a lot of yabs this stream.
Yeah. Once claimed he invented the echidna, the animal itself. Did like he grew it in a lab? Like he grew like what? Do I have to go into the?
You have to wait until it's got its snoot in the ground.
I thought I had to go into the
face,
mouth.
hit it.
I thought this was like a
no,
war,
it's
bro.
your enemy. It's gonna get you.
I'm sorry. It's I listen. I stopped. I'm behaving.
Okay, go onto its head. Go on its head. Go on its head.
Stop. Ow! God, the lock-on sucks ass. Oh my god.
Did you know that if you press LT, you can switch lock-on targets without locking off and back on?
God damn. Nothing makes me feel worse than when like one of my moderators are just like, "Dog, you gotta stop right now," because it's just kind of like, uh-oh.
If your moderators are telling you to knock it off, then maybe.
Right.
Get on its head. Get on its head.
Oh, stop. How do I?
There you go.
I
This
have
part, honestly just sucks. It just sucks. There's nothing good about this. It's like they wanted to make to add in platforming to this part of the game, but then they were like, how do we do this? And then just made it like a boss fight.
They saw Shadow of the Colossus and were like, you know what? I know exactly why people like this. It was the standing on a boss and spamming A button.
I think this might have been before Shadow of the Colossus.
That's kind of crazy, actually. We cannot have another second canon top guy moment. I am Knuckles' top guy, actually. Fun fact. Exact fight where CC told me she gimped your ass. Oh my god.
That's really
so
funny.
Mean.
And meanwhile, I'm here trying to give Malphon the best build he can possibly get.
That's because you want me to play the other games too. I think CC
True.
was just like, Woozle, I fucking hate you, and I want you to suffer. There's nothing I like more than watching you squirm.
It's true.
I'm sorry, Woozoid. There's like 80 fucking dudes over here. Fuck! I fell off.
Many such cases.
I can be shaken off. At least my bros got me. Yeah, we got you. Just the echidna. Pretty sure he's never heard of Australia or seen a map. I was talking to Kogura the other day, and she didn't know what, she didn't know that Persia, she thought that Persia, like, sunk into the ocean, and didn't realize she didn't realize it became, like, Iran.
That's crazy.
Which was really funny.
I thought you were gonna tell her that she didn't think, I thought you were gonna say that she didn't think it was real, it was just, like, from the game.
No, I don't remember, actually. She might have said that. Of course you're in a kid.
That would have been really funny.
Of course I am. Gumi and I have a very specific relationship to echidnas here. Did she think Persia was Atlantis? I don't know exactly what she thought about it. Oh. Nope, that's I always do fire by accident. 3 years.
This fight absolutely sucks on crowd mode, honestly.
This fight is bad now.
Yeah, but it's worse when you die in 2 hits to everything.
We were also her and I were also talking about, like, I think it was like Bavaria or something, or Bulgaria, and she like also didn't believe that country existed. She was like, yeah, I thought you just made it up, and I was like, what?
That's
like,
crazy.
I get that I'll lie for the bit, but I feel like wholesale making up a country, especially when I like sent her a video about like this really cool like stove that they had. And I was like, oh yeah, check out this really cool like video I saw of this really cool like stove. And she was like, wow, where's that? I was like, oh, it's in like Bulgaria or whatever. I don't remember exactly where it was. And she was just like, wow, that's a real place. And I was like, yeah, yeah, it is.
That's so funny.
It's fun to spread misinformation on the internet. This is true. Sometimes we do lie for fun. What a worldly fox. She works hard. She does her best. We love Kogarin. We love her to pieces. Bitch doesn't know the Balkans exist. Well, I mean,
thought they didn't exist anymore. I thought they were like different countries now.
Do I have to have this conversation with you too?
No, I thought they got like merged into other countries. I thought they got like conquered or something.
Do you know what it means to Balkanize?
No.
It's essentially when what happened with the Soviet bloc countries, the borderline Soviet bloc. And again, I may be wrong. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong here. It's when the Soviet bloc countries during the fall of the Soviet Union broke apart into their individual nations, and you had stuff like Slovenia and maybe Bulgaria and Moldova and places like that.
I see.
Oh, okay, I'm wrong.
It's all Russia light. I understand.
Yeah. Fuck, I fell in the hole.
I know what Yugoslavia is. It's a country.
Yugoslavia wasn't a Soviet bloc. Only special thing called Yugoslavia. It's kind of fucked up.
What do you mean it's not Russia light?
It's kind of fucked up that we don't have Yugoslavia no more. I feel like if we were gonna have, I feel like if you're gonna have like Yugo and Slavia, I gotta at least put them together. Wider mouth on. Hi, Glep. Hi. Unfortunately for you, Glep, I am not Chinese. Slovenia wasn't. I don't know. Okay, I don't know exactly which countries were former Soviet bloc. Okay, I just know that Balkanization is when a nation splits into several smaller nations. in its own unique geocultural region. Man, this is why I never talk about like whatever I know about like the world, because half of it's wrong. It's like when me and
then
Kogo,
the other
it's
half would get you in trouble.
yeah, the other half would get me in trouble. Like, you know, with me and Kogo, it is the blind leading the blind. None of these places are real countries. This is gaslighting. I choose to believe Vera. She would never lie to me. She would never lie to me.
Vera's a teacher, so she knows what she's talking about.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the world's more complicated than Sonic the Hedgehog. I frankly disagree. I think, I don't know, man. I feel like Sonic is as tough as it gets.
I still say that Kingdom Hearts is more complicated than the world.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, I suppose. Go back to school? Listen, man. I haven't been in a geography class in like 8 years, okay?
Ew. True, Woozle.
You teach them shit about inside their country? Very true. I don't know anything about America. I barely know shit about my own house. I don't know anything about my own house. The only thing I know about my house is that I can't use one of the outlets on the wall because it'll light everything on fire. Apparently, according to my housemate. Problem. Southern Slavs do not like Southerns. Yugoslavia was a really good idea, where all the Southern Slavs of the world were united into one powerful empire. Yeah, the problem is, if there's anything that I know about, it's that Eastern European peoples do not like Eastern European peoples.
True.
You know?
Agumi, I thought Malaysia was the thing that mosquitoes give you.
No, Malaysia is what you do right before right when you charge. You fire it. Yeah.
Oh, true.
No, that was a rough one. That was a rough delivery. That's a really rough delivery.
I didn't get it.
We fire in Malaysia? No,
Shut the fuck
that's
up.
like ancient.
Okay, now that you've explained it, it's a +2.
-2, -20,000.
You just need to say it better. That's all. I get it now.
That's what I'm saying. The delivery was rough. The delivery. Oh, you're killing me, Vera. You're killing me. My social credit. No. Now, how am I supposed to find a beautiful Chinese wife? -X, where X is the current post count on. God. Think your housemate just doesn't want me to use that plug? Listen, man, that's a good way to get me to not use it. If you're be like, hey, man, if you use this plug, your room's gonna light on fire. You're gonna die first.
True.
Like if he was just like, oh yeah, you know, it'll like light a wire downstairs on fire in the kitchen or whatever. Then I'd be like, maybe he's fucking with me. But he's just like, listen, man, you light this thing up, you plug this thing in, you're gone. You're cooked. We can't get you fast enough. The door will lock automatically. Fake vulcanized country? You can't be doing this to me, Bear. You can't be funnier than on my own stream. Than me on my own stream. Fuck.
Vera's still funny though.
I know, but she's being funnier than I am.
Yeah, she should know better than that. I had to sign a whole contract saying I wouldn't be funnier than you.
Exactly. That's why that's why this stream has been so downhill.
Yeah, maybe you should rescind that contract.
Is my housemate Jigsaw? No, we just lived in an old shitty house, and the wiring was done by like some drunk asshole back in the 50s or something. Sorry, you'll go back to your crate. Oh my god.
Yeah, stay in there.
Yeah, go pee your LSD on your pee pad. Yeah. Why can none of we be normal with the VTubers and credit? That wasn't me. I am innocent. I'm innocent. That was the big black dude from 40K. I think you are thinking of Volcan. True. Casting thunder on one guy with 1,000,000 HP, you're dying.
I told him to use Blizzard, but he keeps using his shortcut instead of the magic menu.
I'm just hitting buttons, dog. Sounds like
See, this group here would be really good for Thunder.
I would never say something bad. I would never say something bad. I'm so well behaved.
Nalfad's
right?
very known for not saying bad things.
Yeah, that's like if you can count on me for anything, I just healed for no reason. If you can count on me for anything, it's behaving. You know.
Neon
Neon
White.
White?
I
You don't-
still don't know what happened. You have to explain to me what happened on Neon White after the stream.
I was stone cold sober for those streams too, which is arguably the worst part about it.
Oh no. No.
I did not farming good boy points. I didn't say a slur on stream.
Okay.
I did.
I don't know why I believed Woozle. I know he's a known liar. I don't know why I believe him about
Woozle,
that.
known fibber.
Who else but Woozle?
The only remaining evidence of those Neon White streams is a clip by my moderator, Taemisi. You know, the one who I trust to keep me on track, of me doing the top guy bit. The originator of my top guy bit.
Oh my god.
Oh, alright, you know what? We're here. Don't you make my own face of me. I did slur, you can trust me. You can't trust Ina either because she's British. You know? Those
You're
motherfuckers
right.
own the known world. You can't trust those people. Stop making my own face
My
against me.
tentacles. What do you? Huh? I don't have tentacles.
Woozle's got a really fucked up idea about seals. I did bring this on myself? Yeah, I kind of did. Mods are here to keep me in check, not the chat, yeah. I'm sorry. Ina gets like a really weird...
Accent here.
Oh, hi, Tier. Hi. Mwah. Hi, Raiders.
We were just talking about how Malphon slurs on stream.
Not true. Not true.
Oh, it's true. You do say it very clearly, actually.
I don't stutter at all, actually. You can tell what I'm saying. Ina gets like Ina's either getting pandered to or completely dunked on. That's the I'm never normal about it. It's like if like I'm only making like niche British references for her, or I'm like I'm like those British dogs of the Empire. We need to run them down. Or I'm just like, oi, bruv, we're gonna do some scrandle. And it's like
Paradise
that's
Punch
all
Lemonade, fucking minging.
fucking minging. Sorry.
Suck your dad.
Suck your dad.
Fucking love that video.
You think your heart betrayed you? Oh, you were looking at Malf thinking Malf all you could type was Omo? I think we really know
So
who
romantic.
who's in your heart, you know? Oi, bruv, is that Mr. Blobby? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm doing it again.
You do such a good British impression.
I don't think that's true. I think that I should
Better
be,
than mine.
I think that I should be forbidden from doing British impressions, actually.
God, same.
You know. Alright. Can I open this, please? Defense up. Wow. Is that a permanent stat boost? Just noticing something Mal said I'm not allowed to
it's
notice
permanent.
again? Alright, Tier. Keep it up, boys. I'm... Girl? Huh? Listen. You're allowed to masturbate while watching my stream, but you just don't tell us, okay? Just don't tell us. What are we doing in here?
I believe if I wait, go up to that monkey.
Monkey.
Okay, never mind. There's monkeys down in the bottom that you need to interact with to make that pillar go away, and that's in the doorway.
Oh, okay. Was just about to ask. Good, you never asked permission. Thank you for the gift sub to coming. Thank you. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting orgasms. It was a bit. I know, and I continued your bit. That was what it was. I took your bit and I took it to its logical conclusion, right, Omo?
So true.
Hi, Charles.
Accent here. That's okay. You always ask for forgiveness, never permission.
I feel like you know what? Yeah, actually, I don't want you to ask me if you could do that. You could just do it. You could just do it. Just don't tell me. Just go ahead. Thank you for the gift to post nut clarity.
Wow.
Happy jalapeno. Wow. This is, we're really kind of all experiencing that right now.
Jesus Christ.
Where am I supposed to go? Should I go down?
No, yeah, like jump down.
Okay. incredible bit I was gonna say is that you should add little bells and
Okay.
pom-poms to your tentacles like it's a fucked up jester hat. I was thinking of doing that with like little gnome hats.
It's a really good idea. But go back into the water. Back in the water. Go down there. And there's a monkey right there.
Offering a tentacle to finish off chat. Don't like when people double down. It doesn't work like that. It does, actually. It works like that when I'm in charge. And unfortunately for everyone involved, I'm in charge. This is my stream. Thank you for the tillies.
There's a monkey too, but I don't think you can get to it.
No.
I don't think it's necessary to do right now. Maybe later.
I should look at the rings that I got.
Oh, true. And you also got setups too.
Ray of Light. We should give that to Donald, probably, right?
Wait, check your White Fang to see if it's better than that too. Or Brave Warrior, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is.
But it lowers your strength. I think you just give it to Donald.
I think so too. We'll give him. That's probably fine. Thank you for the sub, Happy Jalapeno. Thank you for post nut clarity and also your very own sub. Almost.
How'd I rate Malph's Keyblade skills so far? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, he can get to it.
Thank you for the gift to Tentacle Porn Forever. We are now a
Ace?
Japanese channel, by the way. Thank you, Ace. Thank you. We are now a Japanese stream. How would you rate Mouse Keyblade skills so far? Yeah, how am I doing?
I think I'd give you like a
How am I doing?
I would give you a
Go on, I'm listening.
I'd give you like a 6.5.
That's it?
Yeah.
This collab's fucking over.
No.
Why the fuck did I have you on? No, I'm kidding.
So mean to me.
You're like the gay boy I see behind my wife's back. I honestly don't think I know how to take that. Button mash out of 10, that much is true.
You could have gone up to that monkey that was on the other side.
Didn't we do that? We did that monkey already, didn't we?
Did we? Oh, okay, then go through that hole.
Didn't
the other
we?
hole.
Uh,
You could try it.
yeah, no, we did that one. No, we did. Oh,
You can go up that waterfall maybe.
we can go up the waterfall. That's fucked up. You can't do that. That breaks every rule in a video game. You can't go up. What the fuck? I'm kind of mad about that actually. I'm actually kind of pissed off about that actually.
I never thought about it as a kid, but when I was doing my playthrough recently, I was like, what the fuck? Why is he doing that?
Why would you go up the waterfall? You can't fucking do that. You know? The Keyblade Master has failed to train me? Yeah, that's fine. Gotta take this seal clubbing. Omo, do you want to go clubbing with me?
Wow, yay.
Well, I mean, I'll be the one going clubbing. You'll be there, though.
Yay.
Crunch. Bleh. Almost clear going easy on me and I still complain? Of course I complain. Why would I ever not complain, Churl?
He's really good at it.
I'm here to whine and bitch and be an absolute child. From behind, you imagine? Shut up, you know?
Huh?
Sometimes I tug on my Keyblade so hard, I rip the scabbard.
Keyblades don't have scabbards, fake-ass fan.
Fake ass,
He's not
stupid
even a real
ass.
fan. He's not even a partway fan, I think.
No. When Thread owned with the Kingdom Hearts, so if you know what's good for, he may not be able to lift his Keyblade, but I'm sure his magic is decent. Omo, if you could
I can lift my Keyblades.
If you
I have
could
like two of them and I
cast-
can lift them easy.
If you could cast one spell, what would it be?
Um,
Mine would be Greater Prostate Cancer.
oh, you meant like actual spells. I thought you meant like in-game spells.
No.
Oh, you still haven't gotten the pillar.
Wait, which pillar?
The one that's at the doorway.
Oh. Let's go back out that way. Rich people say something funny and think went crazy with a bit of the banter today. Oh no. Wait. You mean this one up here?
Here, jump down.
Oh.
No, jump down. You have to mess with the monkeys until the pillar comes down. So there might be a path that way in the dark cave
This
in the
way?
water. Yeah, maybe that way if you haven't gone there yet.
Did I do that to Biden? That was the implication, yes. that was the bit that I was going for, yes.
Oh, I think you have to hit that actually. That the pillar that's yeah. Hit it with something. Maybe you can hit it with magic if you can't reach it.
Yeah.
That fireball was
yeah,
not intense enough to break that.
Hey man, what if
There's
I'm
no
really
fucking
good
way.
at fireballs? You know, what if I'm so
Yeah, I guess
good
you would
at
be
it?
good with balls, wouldn't you?
Careful, Omo. I'm a very powerful wizard, and I will give you prostate cancer. I actually don't know if it's considered inciting violence to say I casted prostate cancer on the ex-president.
It's a good question.
Don't know. 999 balls. And me, +1. Cast on you this time? I wouldn't want to do that to you. You're my wonderful viewer. You're my wonderful Mal friend.
I would cast it on him.
Well, that's because you're a sick puppy.
Yeah.
You're a suck pippy.
Whatever that means.
That's what
Okay, you can go up now.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, sometimes I'm really confused as to like, thanks gay boy number 2. All right, his name is Omoside, and he's. I guess you are number 2. I guess you are. I guess even in being even when we're both gay boys, you're still kind of second place to me. I guess.
Well, I wouldn't be because I'm not gay, so.
Not when you say it like that. You're not really
What does
convincing
that mean?
anybody. Exclamation point!
Whatever.
Ass cancer.
Oh yeah, that fire right there. I think you can put it out with Blizzard. I think. Try it. I don't know if it actually does anything. Maybe not.
Nope. Doesn't
I guess
look like
not.
it.
I thought you could.
Can we be malcontents? No, you're my malfriends. You don't want to be my malfriends? What the heck? Almost like one of like the number 1 malfriends. You know?
Aww.
Yeah. Blah.
I didn't know that could happen.
Well,
I just
now-
came here once I can glide and high jump.
Now we know. Is Malfun is the gayest straight boy? I'm insanely heterosexual. It's kind of crazy.
Me too.
It's kind of crazy how straight I really am. And nobody believes me ever. I wonder why.
I wonder.
I wonder, Smile. Smile. The Malfrotters? What does that mean? No.
We're mouth-rotting.
Homicide. Yeah, exactly. They want us. Who's they? Who's they? Who wants it? Kipo. Mouth brappers? Imagine the
I don't like
smell.
that.
Almo-
Mouth-rotting the tips touched. I don't like that.
Doing so may actually prove useful to our
No. Mouth practice is a good one. If I was like a doctor VTuber, mouth practice would be very good, actually.
I mean, you kind of are, aren't you?
I mean, like, I'm like an assistant. I'm not a doctor.
Vaguely.
I'm in the medical field.
one of 7 who somehow
Sorry, but we're only mouth acquaintances? No, we can be mouth friends, right? You want to be my mouth friend, right? What if I smiled big and wide?
live to see what lies beyond.
What about what if you were big and round?
Genie, my second wish. Crush
What if you were dead? What if you were dead in the ground?
Yay!
What if you were big and round and then dead in the ground?
The one
Huh?
Oh.
lamb calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
I can't say what I want to say to you right now.
Oh, let him hear it. I know you want to say some sweet things to me. This is what I was talking about, by the way. The magic spells that he says.
Oh, God. Hey, yeah, that's a little... Hababoo jababadabas. Hababoo jababudabas.
He's definitely just speaking gibberish, right?
He's definitely...
It's not a racially insensitive like phrase, right?
Close? Really close.
Oh yeah, you have to be
Omo-
running from Genie, by the way, because he's gonna make him hit you.
Did Omo lose that eye because he put 50 contact lenses in at once? I've told that story on stream a couple times, I think. The story of, like, the woman who had, like, 7 contact lenses in her eye, and we had to
told
pull
it, like,
them
3
out one
times,
at a
I think.
time. It's like in Star Wars, totally not racist. All right, now that's like a 3-hour.
McClunky.
Sorry, go ahead, Omo.
Oh no, I was just reading what Tyr said. McClunky.
McClunky. That's like a 3-hour like video essay slop video where it's like you know, was Star Wars racist? Are the Ewoks racially insensitive? And it's like, listen, man, as long as it's funny, okay?
True.
You know, Malfa promising half a good time. Ow. Ow!
Okay, you ran right into
I'm
that
stuck in fucking hell.
while he was casting the spell.
Alright, you know what, man? Listen, I never said I was smart. You want to talk racism? Just watch Spaceballs. Spaceballs is so good, though. I mean, that's, to be fair, to say
I haven't watched it.
Spaceballs...
I have, but I haven't like seen it like when I was able to form memories. I think
It's a Mel Brooks movie, and it's like, it's racist in the way that like Blazing Saddles is racist, right? What did you say to me, Jafar? What did you just call me? What is he calling me?
He's saying stay back.
Oh.
He says as he comes close to you.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he's saying. Stay back. Okay. That is... He's just making stuff up. Ow.
He really is.
Yeah. Spaceballs watch along? Yeah, I want to do a Spaceballs watch along. That'll be fun.
We should do that.
Yeah, we should. The unseen racism in Star Wars or some shit. It's like 6 hours long. Yeah. 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 What was I gonna say? Dropping a 5-hour long video analyzing who's the top or the bottom by our body language. I think we all know that I'm the top in this situation.
No.
Why did you say that in such a bottom way?
The fuck? No, I didn't.
You see how easy
I
it is?
was very certain with what I said.
Chat, you see how easy it is every time? What if I didn't
like
cast
you.
any spells and just hit this guy over and over with my...
Honestly, I think that might be better because I'm pretty sure he's immune to most, or not immune, but he's like, he has resistances to magic.
That would make sense, actually. No, said in the zestiest voice possible.
I didn't even. It wasn't even that zesty. Stop.
I mean, like, there's different kinds of zest, right? There's like lemon zest, and then there's like zesty hot wings. You know, I feel like we could, you know, we could pick one for you, right?
Whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm being mean to you. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You will be.
Do you forgive me?
No. Just kidding.
Yeah, wow. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. Wow.
He loves you not.
Whoa. Pack it up.
Get up. Skittle Squad is crazy.
Insane. Hi, A squared. Hi. Hi, A squared. Thank you for the attempted pregnancy. You've now made Alex pregnant. Congratulations.
Wow.
Wow. Star Wars watch along, all films, prequels, sequels included in one go. I think I would never get a viewer ever again if that's what happened. I think no one would ever want to talk to me ever again. Man, we're getting a lot of chatter pregnancies. You know.
True.
Hi, hello, hi. I'm sour.
This says a lot
blue-
about the chat room.
It's true. Yeah. Chat room yearns for motherhood. To be honest with you.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Double pregnant is crazy. Yeah, man. You know, listen. Big, beautiful birther, the BBB. You know. Do you want to be fecund with the seed of 1,000 men?
What the fuck does that mean?
I think I want to play.
Chat room.
I think I want to play video games with my friend Omo. Actually, if I can answer
Yay.
that question. 2 is enough. Yeah, 2 is plenty. 2 is plenty. Virile stream. Oh my god. Also, Churl says that I'm
Insane.
sour blue raspberry zesty. Do you agree with that? Am I sour
could see
blue
that.
raspberry?
Mm-mm. I could see it.
I want to be sweet.
Okay, now you gotta go up to that, yeah.
All right, we gotta go rescue
keyhole.
Jasmine.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, rescue her too, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, what? We've got like 8 dudes here? Surely, maybe we should invite some women. Have you seen that video? It's like
think I have.
It's like the Skyrim video where it's just like go fiddling with any cocks around here. We're gonna have a real big party.
Oh, I think I have actually.
Yeah,
It's the one where the guy's like dancing. He's
Yeah.
like, here's a tissue because you're wet.
He's like, get your groove on, soldier. Like, these boys work hard and they play harder. And then it's like slow motion, like maybe we should invite some women. And then he gets fucking like power bombed into the ground.
I used to watch those videos like constantly, just like on loop in high school in class.
Oh my god. The tentacles are black licorice flavored. That is true, actually. I'm very like candy coated, you know. Very candy.
I can see it.
You're like you're like raw meat style.
Yay!
Yeah.
I think I taste like lemons. I think lemons and blueberries.
I think you'd be well marinated. You'd be
Well
like
marinated.
with like a lemon marinade. I think you'd be like a raw. Hello, Mecha Moosey. Hello, hi, Mozoid. Hi.
Wow, do you want to be pregnant? So true, Ty.
Hey, whoa, hey. Wait, pregnancy stream. Follow my heart to be pregnant. Follow my heart to being pregnant. Fun fact, Raiders, we do have an !mpreg command. Welcome in. Hi, Mosey. Hi. Hello. Hi. Mosey, if you type !mpreg, you can in fact cause some kind of horrific event to happen in the chat. It may result in pregnancy. It may result in death. Who knows? Welcome in. Oh,
wow, another chatter pregnancy.
Another
That's
chatter
crazy.
is pregnant. You missed. Alex with the 3-4. The 3 for 3. Wow.
He's
What are
gonna
we doing?
be Pokemon.
He's
soon.
gonna be such a beautiful miracle life. Thank you for the long hair, by the way. Thank you.
You can jump into that hole, by the way.
Who is this, your mom or something?
I know how much like. Never mind.
Hi, Mecha Mosey. How was your stream with Bug? How are you guys doing? Did you guys have fun? Did you win? Thank you for removing my beautiful cloak.
All right, now for the top.
Hey, this thing don't come off. You're gonna have to deal with you're just gonna have to be happy with my armpit creases.
Oh boy, he tugs my collar.
No.
Oh yeah, by the way, don't bother focus on Jafar. Just get the lamp.
Oh.
The lamp is the one that's gonna actually damage him.
Ow. Gilbert Gottfried, you give me that shit right the fuck now. Gilbert Gottfried, you motherfucker. I'm Gilbert Gottfried, and I endorse Raytheon.
I can't even try to do it.
That is so bad. They're good armpit creases. Penis pervert.
Penis
Is it considered perversion if that's literally just a reproductive organ? Is that
Yeah,
how
I
that
think
works?
so. Mm-hmm.
I have more fertility. There is no ramping fertility buff on me. I'm sorry. Is it gay to say you want to tug my hair? I think you would be far from the first. The hair on this model made people go crazy. Long hair drives people up the wall.
I would tug on it. I think.
Yeah, I think most people would. I think most people would. Gilbert Gottfried, get your fucking ass back here. It's good hair. It is good hair, right? Shout out to
True.
Mold Entity for the amazing work that they did. Womb
Oh
pervert.
God.
Oh my god. This BBW Latina in my chat is giving me fucking lip. Can you believe this shit, Homo?
That's crazy.
It's unreal. He isn't denying it's gay. It's not. Listen, okay. If you're gay, then it's gay. If you're not gay, then it's straight. Okay. Listen, whatever you do with me fits into your heterosexuality. All right. We'll say it like that. I am a shapeshifter after all. You're not a BBW. I know, I'm teasing you. To be fair, when you were hitting me with womb pervert, I think I'm allowed to swing back, okay?
True.
You know, braid my hair before pulling it. I was thinking of having a braid toggle, but long hair was already enough, I thought.
I think a braid could do good. I think it'd be good. Wow, you got Fyra.
Wow. And some.
Yeah, the Ansem report.
Hi, Big Dave. Hi, Big Dave. Hi.
Big bodacious Whitey's crazy.
Big bodacious Whitey. You know Dave's got cake on him that goes for miles. You know Dave's got that motherfucking wagon, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine? Jasmine!
Came in the stream to pick up BBWs while I've not been giving your daily ration. Thank you for the Tilly. Listen, if I had BBWs to give out, do you think I'd be a fucking streamer? I'd be like the king of the world, you know? I'd be like, listen, man, if I could give out like state-sanctioned big beautiful women, I'd be president of the United States of America. Okay?
I'd vote for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm running on. First ever VTuber president, also giving out big beautiful women. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
Oh my god.
Brady would be super cute, also tuggable. I think so. Yeah, I think so too. Mouth, you were promised Latinas. I mean,
I don't know who promised that to you.
I don't know who promised that to you. It was promised to me. Dave's got an ass so fat, farts take 5 to 7 business days to get out. I mean, I was hanging out with Mosey. I was on Mecha. Can we shout out Mecha Mosey, by the way? I'm sorry if we haven't shouted her out. Can we shout out Mecha Mosey? I was hanging out, just fucking eating rocks. I was hanging out.
Don't worry,
on Mecha
it literally
Mosey's...
doesn't matter. There's so many health pickups here. They do so little damage.
Yeah, I was hanging out on Mosey's stream, and her model literally has an ass so fat you can see it from the
No
front.
way.
You can see it from the front. It's crazy. Like, unironically. I'm not making this up. Paping out BBWs via Twitch chat. Omo qualifies as Latino. I don't know. Do you?
That's technically true, I guess.
Okay, there you go.
If I transitioned, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true. You know, I should get a bulge toggle. I was lambasted for not having it. I was ripped to
I'm honestly
pieces.
surprised you don't.
Because I was... My ass is like mid-size. In the Archibald posted a tweet of your rigger, your papa, I think, doing some like testing, and literally the ass was so big you could see it from like the front. It was crazy. You know?
No, I have it on screen right now. You're right.
Good luck with whatever the fuck you do this game. Thanks for hanging out, Jalapeno. Mwah, mwah. You know, John Twitch will be watching that bulge looking for blood, and that's the last place I want someone to be pulling blood out of, okay? A model like that,
if
you
it's
should
not circulating blood, it's not going to be very satisfying, I think.
Alright. The very least
I think you
model like that,
misunderstood
should...
what I said.
I'm gonna leave that where it is. Should have nipple erection toggles. I mean,
true.
I do have like you can see like I have like a little line where like my pectorals are, but like you know what's weird? I like ended up having like people have been like, whoa, like model erotic, but it's like nothing about my actual model is like particularly sexualized. It's just me. It's just me. It's my
arms, I think. It's the slutty arm length
slutty gloves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Top scars? Not what they are.
Oh.
Not what they are. Whoa, model erotic. Whoa, model erotic. You're just degens. Yeah, you guys are just animals. Female VTubers can get huge bazongas that bounce for 5 years when they move to millimeters. I should be allowed the same. Hey, you know, I have gray pants. It's mandatory. Almost got cute little spats, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the armpit creases. That does tend to drive people up the wall. Fun fact, in my reference sheet, I have a diamond-shaped cutout on the back of my top, and it's got an eyeball blinking on it. And I got a couple very questionable DMs a while ago about it. What were you saying, Omo?
I don't remember. I think I was just agreeing with you.
Oh.
About something.
I'm agreeing with you instead, actually.
Yay.
Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Yeah, Tier, you should just get huge tits.
True, you can do that. You think. You don't think you want them, but you might. Maybe.
You know,
Think on it. Think about it a little bit more.
You could be the BBW yourself.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Modern medicine is amazing. Yeah. I'm sorry. There is no bazongas toggle. You know, small is where it's at. I think there's what like there's obviously like the huge ones, and then there's medium is premium. You know, you heard that one? Listen, I'm a big lover of BWs, which is beautiful women. All right, actually, and
As far as I'm concerned, all women are BWs.
shut the fuck up! You're stealing my thunder, you animal.
Sorry.
I forgive you. I forgive you.
Yay.
All boobs are good boobs, or as Jesus said, breast, 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 breast.
Whoa, sex! Whoa!
I'm become sex.
Stop it, Malphon. If you keep going, you won't survive.
I've become sex. Sex. Ah. Oh, you got the ultra kill Mpreg. Very nice. The ultra kill reference Mpreg. You can lay on your front. Orewa. No sex. I've become sex. Oh. Alright. You've had a third dimension for less than a day, and people, brother, I don't even have 3 dimension. I've got 2. Okay? And people have been like, streamer, wear huge tits. Streamer, wear penis. Streamer.
Yay. You can leave now, by the way.
Okay. We did it.
Get the hell out of here.
I don't even know what happened here.
We sealed the keyhole.
Wow.
And Jasmine got stolen.
The cock outline was a fumble and you know it. Man. What do we gotta do? We have to do these trinities?
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
They're just like if you go back to a different world, you can do them.
Consider huge tits and penis? That isn't always... Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. How do
Well,
I...
at least you don't have to do the whole ride again.
Let's
go to select world.
Okay. Need a big butt on my model? My model is supremely unsexual. Do we want to do this one over here? Or this one over here?
That one has a lower star rating, so it's probably easier.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed the blueprint.
No. God, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? What the fuck am I gonna do?
Try
now?
not getting hit.
Got my shoulders uncovered like a hey. Hey, I heard that, you little brat.
Has Mal failed any gummy ships?
I think I think like
don't go through that, by the way. Stay on the left side.
I think earlier I did, right?
I think so.
I think like I failed like the second one because I didn't realize I was just walking into shit, you know?
Oh yeah, hey, the first stream you just kept staying at the bottom of the screen and just like
just eating shit,
running into all the blocks.
Yeah. Caked up on a Thursday. Yeah. You know, we could have done that. We could have had like a huge badonker, you know. Do you know, Omo? How do you feel about collarbones?
Oh boy. I have no strong feelings towards them, I think.
Oh, okay, alright.
But yours I've noticed are really defined and nice. Wow.
That's not what I was asking you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care then.
That was not me fishing for once in my life.
Okay, now how do you feel about mine?
You're cute.
Yay.
I'm so gay. Anyway, bulge, inflate, pussy. Yeah, true. I'm the gayest one here. I think that collarbones are an underutilized and underrated piece of the human body in terms of eroticism. That's my opinion.
I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about what part I like the most.
Okay.
But it's not the collarbone.
It's not the collarbone. Fair enough.
Close though.
Oh, Bubby down.
Smile.
Pussy pervert. Not true.
No, it was the smile. I like the smile.
Oh, that was what Tyr said. He's a sick fuck. The smile is quite cute. You know. Yeah. Like mine.
Oh, Ai Sakamoto-san. Thank you for the
Hi,
raid.
Sakamoto. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, Sakamoto.
Hello.
How was your stream? What were you up to? How are you doing? Hello, hello, hi. Mwah, 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 mwah. It's her personality smile. Homo raid. Well, you are in the right place.
Wow. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that. What could we be talking about? Brr, it's a whale. It's a whale. It's a giant. It's a giant whale. Hi, Prince Anime. Hi.
Hi, Prince Anime.
Sakamoto, we're talking about collarbones. What's your opinion on collarbones? Are you for or against? Do not vor me. Fuck.
Woozle, how the fuck did you get soft locked here? Oh, I think I remember if you look at the you didn't get the ability at the end? Oh my god. I learned that apparently at certain parts after certain cutscenes, if you open the journal and you talk to an NPC, they can just break and then you can't progress anymore.
That is not great. Especially back in the day when these games came out, because it's not like you could like just reinstall it or just like re-download it. You just had to start the whole fucking thing over. I only collar bad bitches. Fucking, I'm not giving you points for that. Big clavicle fan. All right, Sakamoto's a gamer. Skip the chest
so
because you
fucked
wanted
up,
to
Weasel.
explore. If you go off screen, there you makes you leave Monstro. Oh, man, that's kind of like. I feel like that's one of the few. I feel like that's one thing that I remember from when I was younger playing games, like getting soft locked a lot. Like, I didn't have, like, newer consoles. I had, like, old hand-me-down stuff. And a lot of the older games, you could just get soft-locked and just get, like, fucked. You know?
I can't think of any times in an old game where I've gotten soft locked.
I'm trying
At least
to
not as a
remember.
kid. Like, recently, I guess I would say it's happened a few times.
I'm trying to remember.
Hi, Billy.
I think I got soft-locked playing Legend of the Dragoon, I think, actually, is what happened. That happened to me once, I think. Ooh,
Wow,
thank
2 months.
thank you for the 2 months, Sakamoto. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Dagoon, Legend of Dragoon, Dragon D's nuts, Dragon D's goons, Dagoon. Oh. You're always soft and locked. Oh,
It's not true. Stop. Be nice to me.
Be nice. As kids, we were just fucking dumb. Yeah, true. I don't know how much of it was me being soft lock and me just not realizing that, like, I had to, like, play the game and, like, gain levels and stuff and be like, I'm level 3. Why can't I beat level 16 boss? Brr, brr.
You don't call him Flaccid Mouth for nothing.
They don't
So
call me
true.
that. Now if I'm talking about clavicles, it makes sense why he wears a dog collar. It's not a dog collar. It's not a dog collar because it doesn't have a space for a leash. It doesn't have a leash hook, okay? So it's just a regular collar. There's a difference, okay?
Okay, on that note, nobody tell him how to navigate this place. I want to see how he does it first.
Oh god. My shoulder warts looking flaccid. They're not warts. They're proto-tentacles. They just haven't grown
The
yet.
skin tags.
They're not skin tags. You fucking me up with this one, brother. Let's see. The collar hook is in the back for sure. Do not say that, Bucket. All right, you know what? Okay. For sake of weird perverts in chat and also fan artists, you can add the dog collar hook in the back. You can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, you can draw me holding it, by the way.
No, you can't.
Oh, okay.
If you do that, I will come to your house and I will hit you with a car. I think you'd freeze those off. They wiggle a little bit. We know the leash hoop is on the stop. You can add as if it's not already there.
Oh, they're so mean to you today.
Well, I deserve it. To be fair,
Yeah, it's true.
I've never not deserved it.
I agree.
You got stuck in the intro of Mario Sunshine for 2 hours. A squared. That's kind of. I feel
should
like
try that game.
I have heard that game is like one of the best games ever made. I have only heard extremely good stuff about Super Mario Sunshine. Kogrin does not hold my leash. Okay, I will tell you first off. That woman is we're not gonna have that conversation. I'm not having that conversation. God. The dog collar and fits into small carriers and budget cages. Yeah, but if you leave me in there too long, I'll pee, and you wouldn't want that to happen, would you?
Yeah, it's molten gold after all, right?
Yeah, exactly. Talk about Findom? No. Oh, ew, I don't like the way these things move. Ugh.
I know, I always hated Monstro, the inside.
Ugh.
What are you doing? Come on, let's
I
go
hate the
back.
squelching noises.
Kept trying to go around the goop and drown it. Oh, poor A squared. Poor A
Now stop
squared.
fooling around. This is no
Oh my
time for
God.
games.
How would you open that door? I don't know. I don't know, man. We're
Hey, Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
God, you're such a dickhead, Riku.
What
He's
do you
just like
mean?
they're just like us, TBH.
Just go fuck my girlfriend and leave me alone. Holy moly.
Chat clip that.
No, don't clip that. Don't clip that. No,
Catch up,
no.
And maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Soggy doggy, who wants to be an absorbent Malfi? That's
Don't
not
like
a good sentence. I don't like you, Woozle. Don't clip that. Do not clip that. Stop. Stop.
True bucket. True. I'm glad that you're one of my kind.
Riku only has eyes for Soru. I'm sorry, Riku. I don't know why I call him Riku. Like he's
Riku.
fucking like Rick from Rick and Morty. You know?
Ricky and Saul.
Yeah. Don't clip that. Stop. Riku James, bitch. True. Chat, I want to know who only has eyes for me. If Riku only has eyes for Sora, who only has eyes for me? Don't say Omo because that's gay.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't say that. That's why we don't want to say that. Not because it's painfully true.
Exactly.
A pickle Riku. Funniest thing I've
Shut
ever
the fuck
seen,
up.
Sora.
-2.
It's not all about me. It kind of is. It's my stream. It's literally all about me. It literally doesn't get more about me than on my own stream, okay? No, -2, no. All right, let's try Blizzard. Ooh, we got him.
-2 emote's pretty good.
Sora and Riku are just like, y'all, that's what almost said. That's what almost said, not me.
And it's true, by the way.
I didn't say that either. Excuse me. Why am I so fucking selfish? Because I'm a fucking obnoxious little streamer. This is almost stream now.
Yay.
You're stealing away my Malfriends.
Yay. Ooh, teehee.
I can't do it. I can't stay mad at you.
Putting Malf in the executive chair is
Fucking
crazy.
sinner. You're a sinner. My tentacles always look like that. Alex, don't say that. Don't say that. Exclamation point gay. Just by itself is really funny. Like we've had like exclamation point like leash pervert, exclamation point like BBW Latina enjoyer. Now we're just going with like, yeah, just gay. Just gay. Just exclamation point gay. Oh yeah, punish by the way, Omo. They're punishing you. Omo, you gotta punish.
Ooh, I'm punished.
Oh, I'm so punished. I'm so big and round. I'm so punished. I don't know why I'm doing that in the
I don't
Rick
like
from
that.
Rick and Morty voice. It's a redeem now, not a command. All right, well,
I didn't even see-
redeem
I
your way,
didn't see the
redeem your
punishment
way
command.
fucking into
I
traffic.
see it. Oh, the blood looks really good. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's strawberry jam, by the way.
Ooh. Redeem these nuts. Present them. present them A squared. Thank you for the bits, National Panda. I think you actually do need to. I think you actually might need to do that now.
Do I have to? Okay. I have
mean,
the
you
prod
know.
right here.
All right, go on. You sounded like a baby who just got surprised playing peekaboo. Oh,
Hypothetically, if I was going to do it, I would have shock prodded myself in the belly.
in the belly? That's fucking crazy. I killed him? Wait, that's what he sounded like. He sounded like we were playing peekaboo and he got scared. You know? Omo, do you have object permanence?
No.
Oh, fuck. God. You know, object permanence is just made up by big object to sell more objects, right?
He sounds like the baby's being fake drowned in anti-drowning what?
Do you know how you train a baby to not drown? It's not by using anti-drowning training. It's by not putting your baby underwater. Number one way to prevent your child from drowning. How do I get up there?
You don't.
Oh. Okay, let me actually pay attention. Babies don't need anti-drowning training. Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you may as like. I can't finish that sentence.
Are you not drunk enough yet?
No, no, I don't want to talk about it. There are things that even when I get pretty drunk, even I can still be like, okay, maybe this is not the conversation to have, you know?
That's probably fine.
Yeah. The further underwater you release the baby, the higher the air will pop out once buoyancy makes a rocket to the surface.
True.
And as we all know, truly nothing is least harmful for babies than rapid changes in pressure. You know? I've heard you can strap a baby to the outside of an airplane and go straight up 30,000 feet and he will be fine. You love doing that?
Oh yeah, babies don't take fall damage, that's true.
I don't think...
No, because they're like the size of big rats, right? So and rats don't take fall damage. So
babies are like the size of big rats.
Yeah.
Are we talking like a New York big rat? Because I think those are like the size of like a toddler.
Exactly.
I think
they're like the same size.
That's a really big rat. That's like a New York. Yeah, that's like a New York rat. That's like a New York rat, brother. Oh, I think you took fall damage as a baby. Oh well, if the fontanelle fits.
When I was like 2 or 3, a big TV fell on me as a small little homunculus.
Now you're still a small little homunculus, but you're not crushed under a TV right now.
Oh darn.
I mean, his brain will burst big and poofy in its skull if you float up fast enough. That's true. Children yearn for the hyperbaric explosion chamber. I kind of do too. I don't know, man.
True.
I feel like, man, we watched a video once in the Discord. It was called, I don't remember what it was called. Ty, you'll know what this one is called. It was the one where like these like weird snake aliens attack a ship, like a cruise ship. And like there's a scene where a woman goes to like use the toilet on the ship. And either it's implied that her like guts get yoinked out her asshole from the toilet, or like one of the like snake aliens like shoots straight up her butthole and like rips her apart from the inside. Either way, I think if you're gonna die on the toilet, either you go out like Elvis or you pick somewhere else to die.
I think I'd pick the toilet.
Yeah. Would you eat? Okay. Did you know that Elvis used to really love like peanut butter and jelly and bacon sandwiches?
I think he deserved to die for that. Just saying.
And the thing is that these sandwiches were made inside an entire roll of ciabatta bread, and the sandwiches costed an equivalent. They costed like $50 in his in his time, and that's the equivalent of like $200 in our money. This dude, and he would buy like 8 of them.
What?
Hot. Don't say hot. The
I said what?
dolphin incident. No.
Apparently it was fried peanut butter and banana with bacon.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Why can't I lock onto this chest? That's dumb.
I know, it pisses me off.
It pisses me off.
And it's even worse because even when you're out of battle, if you're still locked onto it, it doesn't let you. Oh shit. Okay.
Good. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. Okay. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. True. I mean,
True.
actually, depending on this chat, actually, depending on how we've been feeling today. I came from over here. Did I come from over here?
Pretty
Or did
sure.
Did I drop down?
Pretty sure you came from that way.
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if you can make that barrel, use it as a platform to get up there if you drop it,
I think so.
or maybe you can use it to get up on that thing.
How do I drop it? There we go. Fuck.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. Thank
Wow,
you for
Flare G.
Thank you for my battle trophy. I ripped this off of Churl.
Wow.
He screamed.
I bet it was funny.
He.
He.
I guess I'm gonna go. I mean, I guess this is not the way to go. Thought this would be the Atrocity Guide documentary about the Dolphin House. I was about to talk about something that probably breaks TOS. Yeah, I don't think we can talk about dolphin research projects. I think that breaks TOS. I think. I think
That's true.
Well, I mean, do you know what that is?
Not this one. I know the other one though.
The one with the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know if that's what they're talking about. Oh yeah, Tyr just said it in the chat. Yeah. Both will turn out differently with babies regardless. I think that I would not put a human infant and a dolphin in the same room.
Oh my god. Did you use it like a basketball? Or, no, I guess not a basketball, like a volleyball or something.
Dolphins like to chew on pufferfish to get high.
They do that to the baby and then get mad at it for not making them high.
Yeah. I mean, babies and pufferfish are pretty much the same thing.
True.
Just saying, I've never done something I regret while pissed on. Kipo. I mean, I guess if you've already been pissed on, you're kind of already in a place where you're not going to regret much more. You know? Fastest way to make jam. Pressure chambers are fun. True.
Have you figured out the gimmick with the rooms yet?
No, I've just been walking around.
Okay. I mean, so far you're kind of doing fine. You're kind of getting it.
Is this like the chambers of a stomach?
Yeah. Well, I guess they're not in the stomach yet. 'Cause that's a whole other area.
Are we in this dude's, like... Well, I mean... Either a stomach or... No, the heart is the only part of the body with chambers, right?
I guess so. I guess that's maybe true.
Yeah. So what do we got? We got one... And what is this?
That's
Mouth.
that's the
Okay,
mouth
well,
again.
I hate that in order to read the name of where you're trying to go, it makes you, like, go through it. So we've got...
It's just because you're running into it.
Yeah.
Wow,
Congratulations
Tyr's pregnant. What are you gonna name it?
Congratulations on the baby, Tyr.
I like how the door that you come through is blocked off with wooden planks. By the way.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up, actually. You're asking too much anatomical accuracy from this game. I don't know. I feel like if you've got Wizard Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse, like, oh, talk about the Door of Darkness. You know, I feel like I could ask reasonable whale-related anatomy questions. Parries it. Don't parry the baby. 5. Let's see. And then, what are you? You are 6. Let's
6.
try going up, actually. You should probably...
Are you sure?
Can we... No? Are we not
I
supposed
don't think
to
you
go
can.
up? Oh. Okay, let's just kill these guys. Just put a sphincter on the door. Would you
Oh,
live...
No, never mind.
Would you live in a house if it was everything else about it was your perfect dream house? You got it for really cheap, but every door was replaced by a fleshy sphincter, and it made like a sound when it opened. Everything else about it is perfect. Everything you could ever want.
Does it make smells too, or is it just the sounds and like them being fleshy?
It's like glistening. It doesn't smell like anything besides what, like, you know, maybe like fresh paint because it's a new house. You know, they're not painted, but they smell like fresh paint.
am I going to get the goop that's glistening on it on me if I try to go through the doors?
If you touch the door, yes.
Okay, well I think I would take it. I would take it.
I think so too. I could use
I bet I
more
could get a good price for it considering the doors are sphincters.
the price is the low price of free. Yeah.
Yeah,
So should we go up here?
you can't.
We can't. Oh, okay. All right.
So you just
Ocarina
gotta
of Time
move
came out
forward.
years before this. Even had sphincters. Oh, well, you know.
Did it? Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
I don't know. I've never played Ocarina of Time.
Really? That's another oldie you gotta play at some point.
Yeah. You pushed out 3 Yeah, true, Alex. You kind of might need to see like a plastic surgeon for that. Oh, we went the right way. Kind of.
Yay! No, don't fall down there again.
Okay. I didn't even realize I fell down in the first place. We want to go through
Yeah, that's
this
what
one?
happened.
Yeah. This one?
Chamber 5. Yeah.
Chamber 5. Didn't we already be good? We already went through there.
Well, there's nowhere else for you to go, and the way down there is the wrong way.
Have I played Paper Mario? No. No.
Don't fall.
God.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Fuck off! I'm so mad. Wait.
Wait, you can
I
you can use that. You can use that barrel probably.
get up there?
There you go.
Chamber 4.
Okay, that was the way you came from, I think.
Oh
Oh wait, maybe not.
Why do you
There you
still
go.
care about that boy?
I haven't played Paper Mario. No.
Deserted you for the key
Me too.
to his new companion, after all.
But yes, I have. I lied.
I don't care.
I think I'm probably gonna. I think we can finish this level, and then I'll probably be done.
Oh, really?
Me too. I'm eepy.
Eepy beepy.
The
Really
eepy-
funny if you
the
didn't
tired
know.
eepies are getting me.
The tired eepies? Oh
The
no.
heartless
Mhm.
prey upon
Lying is fun. That's true. It would be really funny if
Lying
you did
is
no
fun.
dodge run in Paper Mario. I think Woozle would love that. I'm about to Paper Mario like almost about Kingdom Hearts. I think they
That
should
makes
make
sense to me, I think.
they should make Scissors and Rock Mario.
What's the matter with you?
Mhm,
What are you
mhm.
thinking?
Mm.
Don't
Which
you
one would
realize
win?
what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days.
This dude is really mad.
Do you even want to save Kyrie?
No,
I
not
mean, it
really.
makes sense.
I don't want to say
He's been trying to get his friends back together, and he sees his best friend just like running around with a dog and a duck
Maybe he should.
while he's trying to do all the work.
He's not doing all the work. He's just running around like making shitty ass comments about the fact that I've got friends now. I got friends who aren't him. I'm sorry you're a jealous hater. Jealousy is
God, he's
disease.
just
Get
like
well
me.
soon, Riku.
People with attachment issues when you talk about anybody else.
Yeah, that is you actually.
True. I keep having to tell Malcolm to knock it off every time he mentions somebody else by name.
Why do you think I do it?
You up for this?
Because it makes me feel bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get me out of
Sorry,
here.
you're gonna hear that line like every 5 seconds, by the way.
Oh god. Oh god, this
Maybe a little
camera's
bit more.
fucking atrocious.
You can't hit it from behind. Fun fact about this: you can actually let Riku do all the fighting. By the way,
Oh, that sounds
because he can't reach you if you can't get close. But the only problem is he will take like 15 minutes to do it. I think
I mean,
like 20.
I don't think I have 15 minutes. I mean, I do. I mean, like, I've got the fucking time. But I don't think I have the patience. Oh my god,
Exactly.
I think I want to kill Pinocchio, though.
Get
Alex
me
is-
out of here!
And you start too. Don't you start with me.
Come on, chat, everybody. Pipe up.
out of here.
Get me out of here!
I feel like I should be able to kill Pinocchio.
I agree.
Stop and stop, chat. Chat, you guys are being animals.
Help! Get me out of here! I'm so glad that Kingdom Hearts 2 dialed down the dialogue in battle like almost all the way. Oh, you got guard now. Nice.
Oh boy, I'm never gonna use it. Help!
You will. You'll need
Get me out
to.
of- Sean! Sean!
Sean!
Jason!
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 Wow, a sphincter right in the middle of the room.
Oh my goodness, how
We
convenient.
were just talking about those.
Wow. Riku
Doesn't
just wants all
KH2
my
have the goofy
attention.
line that is nonsense? Oh yeah, he goes boil.
Boy, boy. Oh look, it's Malphite Kingdom Hearts. Why did I vor that puppet child? Tyr, I think we should tie you to snowmobiles and have you ripped apart.
True.
I think they should bring back drawing and quartering people.
I agree.
Yeah. Alright.
Pinocchio.
Kinky!
Pinocchio.
A squared. That's crazy.
Back my son.
Sorry, old
Give me
man.
back my
That's some
son.
unfinished
Do
business.
snowmobiles have enough torque to do that? Anything has enough torque to rip apart a human body if you pull hard enough.
Boy.
He is unusual. Not many
I
puppets
assume
have
it
hearts.
does, because, like, you need at least, what, 4 horsepower to rip someone's limbs off if you're doing it with 4 limbs and 4 horses? Does one horse have 1 horsepower? Is that how that works?
I want to say yes, but I feel like whoever made that up is like ridiculous enough to make it not that.
I feel like if like 1 horsepower is not equivalent to 1 horse, like, why did you call it that? No, what do you mean 1 horsepower is not the
One horse has the power of 3 horses.
No, do I know cars? No, of course not. I don't know cars. I can barely go outside in the sun. Why would I know cars? What am I doing? We can climb up now. Sometimes I pull on it so hard I torque the skin. If you average a horse over a day. Let's clear out this gang sign. Okay. I just feel like if you're gonna call it horsepower and you've got 1 horse, that's all the power you get, is you get all the power of 1 horse.
You wanna know something funny?
What?
A horse has the power of 15 horses apparently.
That is not true. You're fucking with me.
I googled it.
You have to be fucking with me.
I googled it.
Oh my god. A horse can produce around 15 horsepower at its peak. Oh my god. What if it's what if it's like, instead of a peak horse, what if it's like a cringe horse? How much does that make?
-2.
I don't know what max output for
Oh, you
a
got height
horse
jump.
means. Oh. Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna be in your shared abilities, so you won't have to expend AP on it.
Oh, I won't.
Oh, speaking of, you got a lot of abilities.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'd put on a counter attack and guard because that does help a lot. And slapshot's pretty good too if you can. Oh, and tech boost because that'll give you more experience too. So you could probably
I will do that.
get rid of that, yeah. And then go to shared abilities and put that on. Put on a high jump.
Huh?
Shared abilities.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So now you can jump high. And then he almost kind of jumps normal, and then he doesn't.
Jumps like a fucking human being now. This is how I jump, by the way. Obviously,
Do
you
a
can't
little
sustain
front flip.
peak. Yeah, I do a little front. I do a gay little front flip every time I jump. Obvious. How many horsepower can Malphite produce? Like 1.5, probably. Mouth power is not particularly impressive. You should not try to run your car on mouth power. I will be completely honest with you. I will not lie.
I'm a mouth power truther,
Yeah.
personally.
True.
Yeah.
I love adding truther to things that don't need to have truthers. You know, like yeah, I'm a sunrise truther, by the way. I believe the sun comes up every morning, you know? And
So true.
some people don't believe it's going to happen when night comes around, but I think it's going to happen.
I think that's what happened. Like at the early days of humanity, people saw the sun go down, they got really scared.
Well, I mean, the Aztecs were right. If they stopped sacrificing people's beating hearts to like ancient gods, then the sun would have stopped rising. It was a perfect system.
True.
You know?
Did you notice how when you went into the stomach, you went up instead of down?
Pinocchio, go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless.
I don't like
Maybe
that.
it holds the key to Kairi.
Mouse feet don't even touch the ground when sitting. My feet. Let me put my feet down. Let me see.
We
I'm
can
sitting
do it
cross-legged.
together.
Oh, they touch the ground. They touched. I lowered my chair a little
You'd
bit
rather
since
fight
last time, actually.
over a puppet that has no heart?
My feet touch the ground too.
Yeah, well, you're also a liar, so.
At least he's
No?
conscience.
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 You might not hear it.
How old
but
is
right
Riku?
now
He's
it's
like
loud and
15.
clear.
Yeah, he's
And it's
15.
telling
Sora's
you you're on
14.
the wrong side.
God. Shame me to lowering my chair? No, I just got embarrassed about it. I'm sorry that my little leggies didn't touch the ground. Couldn't handle having danglers. Don't call them that.
Danglers.
Dude, you should
That's
be
what your
told-
little skin tags are. They're danglers.
I guess I'm okay.
I'm not looking at you anymore.
Oh, we both know you'll be looking at me anyway.
What did he mean by this? Chad, what did he mean by
Just
this?
love looking at me. You can't stop yourself.
Yeah, well. That's just because you happen to be on the other side of the screen. You little smooth.
Oh, he's such a tsundere, isn't he?
I'm not tsundere, actually, by the way. Don't say that. That makes me mad when you say that.
So, don't finish your combos on him. Just hit him like twice and run back away.
Ow. I still got slapped in the head.
It's because he was facing the wrong way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to tell you to use your dodge roll because you haven't been doing it.
I know. Ow. Stop using the gay command. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Almost already gay. You can't make him any gayer.
What the hell? I'm not gay. Stop.
Alright, well.
Good dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, get away, get beyond it.
Oh, he fucking stanked me.
He poisoned you. Holy fuck.
Stop hitting
Thank God
me,
that-
please.
I'm glad that doesn't it doesn't kill.
Oh my god.
At least the
this
poison part doesn't
fight
kill.
Sucks.
That
Wah!
fight sucks. I don't know how I managed to do this when I was playing on Proud.
Control me like Remy the Rat so I can play well? No. I'm almost enjoying being bad at video games. That's how it feels to browse the internet. I'm almost enjoying my anger.
It's true.
Stop hitting me. Why does he do that?
It's because you're staying too far away.
Oh, I have to be close, but I can't be too far. This
Yeah,
is
you have to
so
get close to
annoying.
him, and then like when he starts sucking up, when you do have to back up, if he starts sucking stuff up, go up on the platform so he can't spray you.
Okay. I can do like one hit at a time.
You know, I just realized you got
Oh.
a new Keyblade and you didn't equip it.
Oh,
You
we
can
got
probably
a
do
new
that right now.
Keyblade?
Actually, I forgot to tell you to do that.
Oh, watching plays like watching Riona. I see why you included Omo. Hey, you know. What do we got? 3
You
wishes.
got 3 wishes. You got 1 whole new strength.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cute looking one. Don't let him suck
I
you
like it a
off,
lot because
noted.
it looks less like a key and almost kind of like a blade.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Do I have bugs inside me? I mean, most people do, right? Everyone has like gut, like flora and fauna, right? Everyone's got little bugs inside them.
Not me.
That's because you're the big bug on the outside.
Yay. I'm the giant bug who makes all of the rules.
My god. You hate yours? You can't. You have to love your gut biome. They digest for you. They work so hard. Come
Did you know
on.
that if your gut biome doesn't like you, you can have someone, you can pay to get someone else's poop inside you and then it fixes you?
That...
It's true, look it
I
up.
feel like it fixes you on a biological level, but it makes things wrong with you in a psychological way. I feel like psychologically you become more damaged.
There's a psychological. There's a South Park episode about it.
There would be a South Park episode about it. Remember South Park did like that whole bit about eating through your ass and shitting out your mouth?
Yeah.
I don't want to have a poop conversation, actually. We managed to go through the duration of like being inside the stomach of a creature and not having a poop conversation.
crazy,
until
by the
right
way.
now.
I think that's a record, honestly.
I think
Oh,
so
shit.
too. You know, don't redeem wretched tangent. All right, what tangent do you want? What do you want that's wretched?
Oh, you can hit him. You can hit him. You can hit him. He's stunned. You gotta hit his little mouth orb.
His little morb.
Yeah, his mouth orb.
Oh well, fuck
Fuck.
that up. Using the turkey baster on my belly button.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I think that's called fecal vomiting.
I don't like that.
I don't want to talk about poop, chat. Can I be real with you? Can I be real with you?
They
We were
did
doing
redeem the
so-
wretched tangent.
Well, yeah, the logistics of eating through your butt and shitting out your mouth. All right,
fucked.
well, this is what you guys asked for, so I won't be scolded for this. Okay. I think if you're considering it, I think you'd have to eat smaller things, and they would be better like pill shaped. You do better off with like pill shaped or like suppository style food, you know, or like nutrient fluid, you know, because you absorb things really well through your small intestine. That's why that's why people butt chug, you know.
Because it gets the nutrients to you faster. True.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But I guess not nutrients when it comes to alcohol.
No, yeah,
but-
no. So I think the logistics would probably be you'd get some kind of like nutrient rich fluid, and you just like use like to steal from tier, you use a turkey baster, and you just like shoot that up there, and then you'd have like a mostly liquid diet, so it would kind of be pretty easy. You just kind of vomit later, you know. You have to implant an artificial sphincter or two to stop them from leaving the wrong hole. I think the body would understand. Can I dodge that?
Damn. Yeah, you just have to not be in his cone.
Oh, okay.
As soon as he sticks his arms into the stomach acid.
Okay. Just bring out a speculum and pour out the... I was not there. And pour out the blended food. Alright, well. I blame Ina for that. For any horrid follow-ups out of you guys, that's Ina's fault.
True.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Ow, stop hitting me.
No, there goes Donald.
Donald, you suck cock through a straw. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Run. Fuck.
Make sure you aim when you need to go. I already have to aim. Well, I guess when I have to, like, pee. Well, whatever. He's offering solutions. I mean, it sounds like a solved problem to me. Okay, alright.
Nice. 8-pronged stainless steel speculum to help induce contractions. Bro, I was trying to need to aim. Oh my god.
Hi,
Jesus
Goldie
Christ.
Vishon. How hetero is the stream? It's pretty hetero
Very.
right now. It's just gross, actually.
Very gross.
It's just gross.
Fucked up and evil, one might say. There you go.
Yeah.
Don't call it that.
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. You people are being fucking animals. Oh. Stop hitting me! Oh my god.
Oh? Follower goal.
Oh.
Matt.
Hold on, let me, I want to look at my new follower. I didn't see who that was. Was that you, Goldie?
It is
Oh,
just
that
like
was
a
Panda.
soft
Oh, thank
Fantasy
you for
14
the,
raid.
thank you for the
Panda?
Thank you for the follow, National Panda. Thank you.
Oh,
you.
thank you, National Panda.
Why did I get a follower to this? Well, because Panda loves it when we talk about poop, I guess. I don't know, man. Listen, the road to greatness is paved with poop conversation, apparently. This is how Gargura started.
Is that true?
I assume. It's certainly how she ended. I think it was
Get
like a
away,
Final
get
Fantasy
away!
14 raid, but without a marker. Oh my god. Stop. This is so awful. I hate this. I don't know what to do there.
You just
like,
gotta
I
get
would,
behind him.
be behind him.
Honestly, yeah, I would probably just like run towards him and then like get behind him when he just starts doing that, rather than to go straight around.
I'm not reading that, Alex, by the way. That's sick.
Oh my god.
That's a particularly horrid sentence. Oh my god.
I don't know how that didn't hit you.
I'm goated. Greatest to ever do it.
No, you're changelinged.
Ow.
Heal.
Man, I like having...
Nice. Honestly, I wonder if a summon would have. I feel like a summon probably wouldn't have been good here. Honestly, actually, now that I think about it.
Probably. I say like I fucking have any idea. I'm like, oh yeah, probably.
I think. Oh shit.
We're good? We're good?
Oh,
We're
that
good?
was close.
Ugh.
I think the only ones you have right now are
We have, like,
Genie and Simba.
Oh, we have Genie? Oh, that's cool.
hmm But Genie, I think this guy's not. I think he might have a What are they called? Resistances to magic, and that's all that Genie does.
Alright, well,
And
we
then
got
Simba
him.
is only for crowd control.
Don't fumble now. I didn't fumble. Aren't you so proud of me?
You did it. I'm so proud of
Wow.
Malthon.
Wow. Thank you.
Yay.
I wish I had. I want like a really good like kissy. I kind of underestimated how much kissing I do on stream. So I'm like,
You are
You know.
quite the kisser, aren't you?
I am. Attain the power
you
of
got
time.
Power of time.
Ah, just like Diddy, it's always time.
Oh my god.
All right, we got to deal with this stupid asshole.
I'm so
now.
fucked up.
Harry's like a lifeless puppet now.
Precisely.
So he looks at his hands.
And her heart.
So fucked up.
Taken by
They
the
kicked me out of
heart
Kingdom Hearts for
and the
making an Eva
What
reference.
can I do?
Riku, you didn't stand a
Then,
chance.
Princesses of heart, gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart.
Mwah, Ace Square. Mwah.
Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the heartless.
Why does Riku have tits? I don't know.
You didn't have his top surgery
She
yet.
brapped him. Oh, she brapped on him.
Soon.
Why don't I?
Yeah, why don't you?
That's a conversation between me and my gender-affirming care specialist. Sneeze pervert. He's a
Sneeze pervert,
muscly
so true.
15-year-old. Those were solid B cups. Oh my god. Alright, I think we'll finish this little gummy ship section and then we'll call it for the night, I think.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
I don't think we have to do anything. Alright, let's just...
Select world. Go to select world. You gotta go to the next one first.
Okay. Okay, I don't care. This one?
I
Um,
think you might be able to drive to the next one. I think that might be better to go to. Yeah, there you go.
okay.
Hopefully, Monstro doesn't get in the way. If he does, I guess you can just save in there.
You have a lot of muscly 15-year-olds in your neck of the woods, Ina? That's crazy.
Strange.
Yeah, we're in... What? What are they doing over there? Oh, hello, thank you for bringing Tilly Prime. Isn't she cute?
Wow. I love Tilly Prime.
I love Tilly Prime, too. She's big and has a jelly
Stay
belly.
there.
Huh?
Don't go in the hole. Stop it.
I'm not. I wasn't.
Okay,
What are
good.
they putting in the water? I don't know, but apparently they've stopped turning the frogs gay and they've given the 15-year-olds strong pectorals, I guess. You know,
Quite curious.
hole is not a command. It does nothing. You know. Oops, I ran into that one.
If it were to do something, what would it do?
It would lower my height by 5 centimeters because I would slowly be getting pushed into a hole in the ground.
Okay, +2. That was pretty good.
Come on, man. I got a little bit to me, okay? I got a little bit going on.
Yay.
Yay. Yay, wow. Wow.
Wow.
Strip is also not a command. This is as naked as I get. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Wahoo!
Wahoo him if you got him in chat. Wah! Can we at least see the back eye? I don't think I have a back to. I don't think I can spin around quite like that right now. I'm holding Tilly. I'll make her seasick if I start spinning in circles. She'll puke up all her jelly and then she'll be translucent, and that's not good for her. You know. Once you're off stream, the stream ends. Yeah, that is true. That is true. When you request my hole enough, eventually the stream just ends. Not because I'm tired of fucking getting that request, but because I've just been pushed down into the dirt. Thank you for the mini tillies. Oh,
I love how you just kept getting hit by the ships.
Hey, if it works, you know.
Monstro's gone.
Hole becomes used up. No, the hole becomes full because I'm all the way in it. The hole is jam packed full of me. It's
the hole is
overflowing.
filled, so to speak.
The hole is filled. Yeah. Face tank supreme. I love playing tank characters. My ideal gameplay loop for a tank character is I go into the fight, I taunt every single enemy, draw aggro on everyone around me, and then stand there for 10 minutes, and then I die at the end. As long as when we win the encounter. That's my ideal gameplay loop. I stand there while people hit me until I die. Nothing to say about that?
Sorry, I spaced out looking at all the colors.
Alright. Comes deeper ever used. Well,
are you ready for Atlantica tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Next week.
I guess I'd have to be. Alright. Yeah, Omo just fucking lost it for a second there. Oh no. All
wow, I'm so
right.
excited for you to do Atlantica.
I'm not excited personally. Can't wait to see this level. I'm gonna cry.
Nobody tell him, by the way, chat.
No, please tell. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, why is Goofy a sea turtle? Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it.
Come on, Sebastian.
Come on, Sebastian. Deliciously cursed. It's wretched.
It's amazing.
I will say Under the Sea does bang. It does slap. It kind of comes.
Are you gonna say that when you've been here for like an hour?
Female
with it on loop?
woman. Oh.
Is that a female girl?
Female woman. Ooh.
What do you mean?
Even as a 15-year-old, you felt awkward seeing Merboy Sora.
They do seem.
Yeah, a lot of. I mean, he's got like a shark fin actually. That's kind of cool. He's got like a shark fin, I guess.
I think he's a dolphin.
God, this Goofy turtle is they gotta put this motherfucker down. We gotta introduce this dude to like a 6-pack plastic ring like seal, you know?
I don't know. His neck is pretty small. I feel like it would just fit right through.
We gotta put a plastic bag over this guy's head in the video game. In Goofy in the video game.
True. I like how they gave him his original hat, by the way, and not his normal one.
True.
But Donald doesn't get a hat.
All right. Let's see. Where do I? Can I see?
You have to go find what's his name, Flipper. No, no, not that way. You have to go up to him. You just gotta tag him.
Wait, what?
The fish.
Oh, there he is. Come here, you stupid.
Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. No, not that way.
No, not that way.
Down.
How do I go down? Okay.
There you go.
Oh, it's showing me basic control scheme. Okay.
Yeah, the basic control scheme you're going to use like one at a time, I think.
Ugh. He's just prairie dogging. Stop.
Down. I think he's up top.
I actually really am enjoying the music here. Actually, this is really fun.
I like it, but I'm always like 30 minutes into this world, like, all right, I'm done here.
I didn't realize Daffy was an octopus. That is fucked up, Goldie. That's actually
Donald.
Oh, sorry, Donald. Yeah, whatever, man. They all look the same to me. Saying down like you're talking to a puppy. Don't say that. Make Omo listen to this song, please and thank you.
Right,
Hi,
what am I listening
Shrimp.
to?
Shrimp,
Hey, Shrimp.
have you been here the whole time, Shrimp? Did you just get here? Hi, Shrimp.
The Mountain Goats. That's the one that did the Moral Oral song.
I love the Mountain Goats. They're one of my favorite groups. What song did she recommend?
What is it? Let me see. The Beach House.
I haven't heard that one.
I like how like it's like very lo-fi.
Yeah, they're a very lo-fi group. You just got here. Okay, well, I'm just glad I didn't miss you. Because I would have felt bad. I feel bad whenever somebody's like, yeah, that was like my 8th message streamer and you didn't say hello. I feel so bad when that happens.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah, wasn't it 2001, 2002 games having underwater combat levels? I think
I know,
I don't know. I think 3D space combat is
Oh
cool.
yeah, you can hit the thing now and you can save the shell.
Okay.
Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum.
Honestly,
Bum,
honestly,
bum, bum.
it's good. What are we doing? I don't want fucking goofy turtle. Get out of here. All right. Actually, the person that had to make those models, I don't want to think about it. All right.
Yay.
Okay.
That was so fun.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you for coming, of course. Thank you for joining us again tonight for another successful Kingdom Hearts. We did what, 2 worlds? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Do you think the person making those models ever felt weird that Sora had gorilla hands? I think they felt weird about other things doing that, actually. I think there was a lot of other weird feelings these people had to deal with.
True.
Who's live? Who should we visit? Let's see.
Who do we both know?
Mame is live. Should we
True.
go say hi to Mame?
We can,
Yeah,
indeed,
let's
indubitably.
go say hi to Mame. She's playing Silent Hill 4. All right, go. Everyone
Wow.
be nice to Mame. She's very cute, okay? We know Mame. She's been on a couple times. We love Mame. All right, chat.
Love me.
We love Mame. All right, chat. I will see you guys on Friday for Dead Letters Department. Okay. I will see you then. And we will have Omo back next week for more Silent Hill. Okay? Give him lots of love. Mwah, Omo, we love
Yay.
you. All right? Be nice
I love
to... Love you too. Mwah. Be nice to Mame, okay? Good night.